we live? Damn. Well, I was gonna say your Tesla sounds really bad. Yo, what's up, Tito TV?
Special guest announced Ty Lopez. Now we're excited for this one.
All right, it worked.
Ladies, if you don't mind, give us your name, your age, reason for living, dating status, and one of course. Your body count. Where we start? It's got money couch. Welcome back.
Hey, thanks for the sub.
Hi, my name is Lana, and I am an accountant and also like only I was always thinking. I mean, not always.
Yeah, everyone's donating. Damn!
Between.
Keep it coming, keep it coming.
Not my.
And then you said for work, it was your accounting profession, and then
Yeah, accounting.
nice education. And then leadership status.
Oh, come on. Do it again.
Hi, I'm Jasmine Jafar. That I am
And they never have anything to do here, man. Garbo.
28.
Let's freaking
Portland.
right.
And
Shout out over here for Tito TV.
And then you said you for profession OF and what else?
lawyer.
The infamous lawyer.
Damn, it looks so crisp in this one.
And then highest education level completed is well, they're gonna find out anyway. I think someone in the chat already dropped it, but
No, they didn't. They're looking up my statement. I would show you guys off air because I think there's like a streamer code of ethics where you're
Okay.
I think they've done it, man.
No, you said that last time and you kind of scared me, and then they were looking at my face and they're really jabbing too far. So I got a little scared and I overestimated your body.
Oh, don't say that. No, don't say that. No.
No, I don't know.
They're bad, so I know.
Yeah.
They've been trying. They're even writing a letter to every lawsuit.
What?
Yeah, there's one of your fans made a whole video writing a letter to every lawsuit. It's actually circulating because one of my friends works for a judge, and the letter's so poorly written, so it's like circulating in like a federal courthouse because it's so bad.
Oh my god, that is wild, bro. The extent to find out the truth. Okay.
What
I'll
about?
tell you guys out there.
Okay. What about you?
Hi, mine's Bree. I'm 22. I'm from Pittsburgh. I've been in Miami now for 10 months.
That's scary.
I know. I'm a massage therapist and a bartender.
She belongs to the streets.
She belongs to the streets.
All right. And you highest education level completed?
College.
Okay. You have a BA?
Yes.
Oh, there's some
Okay, what do you
recyclables, but we don't need those recyclables
Hospitality
today.
management. But then
I'm not picking up no recyclables today.
And relationship status?
Single.
All right.
What about you?
My name is Maria. I'm 20.
Maria.
I'm Venezuelan. Been living here for 5 years.
Supposed to make a right.
I'm currently in college. Haven't graduated yet.
Are you a
Sophomore.
full-time student? No
Kind
job?
of. I'm a makeup artist. So and I'm taking.
And then, and you're in college right now, right?
Yes.
What's your major?
Business.
How long you been with your boyfriend?
6 months.
What did you guys meet?
He was working and we first met in January.
In
And
January?
we didn't really like, match. So then I went back to his job, not expecting to see him there, and then we met again.
Butterflies. All right. What about you? Please, don't shout. Please don't shout.
Sorry, what's your first name? Okay. How old are you? Where are you from? Okay. In Venezuela?
What time is it? 11 o'clock?
Our highest education level. And then our relationship status?
Single.
Are you guys friends?
Yes.
¿Cómo se dice? Chama? Is that what you
Yeah.
said? There you go. All right. What about you?
Hi, I'm Kate. I'm 18. I work at Twin Peaks and
Ah!
I'm OnlyFans.
I know Twin
She
Peaks.
belongs to the streets.
Where are you originally from?
I work at
Miami,
Twin
born and
Peaks.
raised.
All right.
And then you said you're a server at Twin Peaks and you also do OF?
Yup.
Okay. And highest education in high school or anything, right?
Yeah. I just
You
graduated.
just graduated. All right. And then relationship status?
Thanks for the sub.
Single.
Well, you said single. Okay. What about you?
Hi, I'm Marina. I'm from Russia, St. Petersburg. I'm 24 years old. And it was in apparel, equestrian apparel.
Okay. Nice. And then dating status?
Single.
Okay. Highest education level?
Yeah, you guys are back.
And then you said you sold equestrian
Welcome
apparel.
back.
Yeah.
Is that expensive? Equestrian apparel? Because I mean, that's a very niche
It's
sport.
a really, I love niche markets. I believe there's a lot of opportunity there. So it is expensive.
Oh, we're taking that dolly.
The best part about it is people are ready to spend money on their horses.
Right.
Kids and pets, I think, are the best businesses.
So you sold merchandise not only for the horse, but did you sell it for the rider too?
Mostly for the horse.
Okay.
Did you have a good mentor?
A few good mentors, yes.
Awesome. All right.
All right.
Let's save the best for last.
Yeah. What about you?
What about you?
My name is Perla. I'm from El Paso, Texas.
So
How old are you?
Yeah.
How old are you?
Oh,
Yeah.
I said, are you? I'm 23,
Okay.
and I'm a bottle service girl.
You live in Miami now or just visiting?
I live in Miami. I just moved here 6 months ago.
Oh, it's much different than the border, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I moved here from Boston, but yeah.
Shout out to Boston.
Like, did you grow up in El Paso, then you went to
Yeah, so I grew up in El Paso. I moved to Boston when I was 21 for 2 years, and I'm here.
like college?
Yo,
or-
the stream looks freaking crisp.
No, my sister's going to grad school out there, but I just wanted to try something different other than El Paso. So,
Yeah. Okay, and then highest education level.
Really, man, you can just
high school.
Okay, and then what do you do for work?
Bottle service.
tell. Bottle service.
Here in Miami?
Yes.
I do the bottle service. Or it's like that's cool.
Hi.
That's cool. Like you do
I'm
bottle
Jasmine.
service, but it's like how
I'm
long are you gonna be
24
doing
years
that
old.
for?
I'm from Switzerland.
Damn, there's a lot of
and
recyclables over
I'm
here.
a French
But my car's
artist.
full.
I make soul, rap, and trap song.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Could you give us a sample for the audience real quick?
Sorry?
Like a small, like I guess, like verse. Or
Yeah,
sample?
in French?
Do it.
Yes, I can.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it. What you got?
Like,
That's a French song that I know. There's a rap song that I know that's in French.
H24, ça part du 17 dans le 01. C'est le CRS, je suis dans mon dos, je suis pas dans la selle, j'ai pas de permis, je veux acheter une caisse, tu peux ta bouche, je te mets en stress.
Oh shit!
Does anyone know French here?
What did you say? Yeah, I don't know what you said. Fresh, man. Alright, highest education level completed?
Yeah, I work with the luxury brand and I'm in school here.
Okay, so you're in college right now.
I'm in EF education. I learn
Yo,
English,
there's a lot of
business.
recyclables, guys, and I don't have room for recyclables.
EF.
I probably passed at least $5 worth of recyclables.
I work marketing and negotiation.
That means you have a boyfriend?
I'm single.
Yeah, someone said baguettes.
Alright, cool. And then what about you?
My name is Realisa.
I wonder, like, what are, like, when I go out, I wonder what's, like, what's the most expensive thing that was thrown out that I drove by? Like, what is it? Like, what did somebody throw away? How much money did someone throw away? You know? And did they throw it away knowing it was worth money or not knowing it was worth money? You know? Because I've been in situations where, like, I just have so much shit in my house and I just throw away stuff. I know it's worth money, but I can't deal with it. I gotta just throw it away. Anyone else
Hi.
deal with that?
Alam. I'm 24 years old.
25 years old. Yeah.
And I'm from south of France.
Oh,
And,
south
I'm
of
from
France.
Glasses, contact lenses, it's me. So I'm here.
Look at that Nova.
I'm here for the study English.
Oh, was that a Nova? Or what was that? I think that was a Nova, right?
Oh, wow. Okay. So,
Good job.
Yeah.
What's the highest education level completed? Like, did you go to med school for that, or how it works?
Oh, let me tell you guys about this scam. I almost got scammed. There was this truck that was for sale, and it was like $1,500. Well worth it. So I messaged the guy like, hey, I want to come see. He's like, yeah. Can you put a deposit so I can hold it? I'm like, fuck you, man.
You service the prescription?
Yes.
Okay. And then, we got it.
Someone's smoking weed around here.
Yeah, and then you said you're married. Only been married?
Here or?
No, in France.
Wait, what did you live here?
I'm here just for 5 weeks.
She's here only for 5.
Yes, I'm here just for 5
See, there's a TV in
Sorry
that
guys,
box.
I'm friendly, but I sent it not yet. Okay.
So you're here married without him?
Yes.
Oh shit. Wait, by yourself? You here by yourself?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Hey, you want to translate what that means?
There's something started, my friend.
Okay.
Alright,
And guest of honor.
welcome.
I know you don't want to tell them who you are. Let him
I'm a college dropout. That's my highest level. I went to 1 month of college. Let's see. I dropped out of society. So, yeah. What else should I say?
Your body count?
You gotta age adjust it, man. You gotta go by whatever age. So,
What's that? How old are you?
everybody, I keep it a mystery because it started out people were guessing, and then there's like 30 blogs on my age. I'm anywhere from whatever. I'm a vampire. That's the goal.
Fair
I'm a
enough.
vampire.
We did a fire interview earlier on, guys.
Yes,
So check it out.
definitely make sure to check it out when it comes to entrepreneurship, making money, being successful, being everything, man. So real quick, Ty, do you have a question to kick it off, or do we go to
No,
chats?
I'm gonna let you go. I gotta watch this. red pills, green pills,
Alright, so
gray.
we'll hit some of these chats, man. It's been a while, so we want to hear what you guys got to say.
Yeah.
Hope you guys are liking the new studio, by the way. We're experimenting with a bunch of different things. So,
Show back. Girls.
let's see here. We got here. Dennis the Great goes. Question to the ladies: would you let your daughter be a right pure girl, or her being experienced before she settles down with a man?
I don't know. Some electronic I can get scrap out of, I guess.
Okay. You want to go yeah, sure. Why not?
All right, here we come. Love line.
For a man, or
What the fuck's love line? Love line, come on, come on.
multiple boyfriends, or a virgin.
Love line for a mature audience only.
Sexually oriented content. Listener discretion is advised.
Yeah. Welcome back, guys.
Adam Carolla and Dr. Drew.
And Tito Danino.
Hey everybody, it's Loveline. I'm Adam, that's Dr. Drew. Phone number 1-800-LOVE-191. Dr. Drew, board certified physician, addiction medicine specialist, and it's our pleasure to welcome back to the show Rob Schneider.
Thank you very
Ooh,
much.
Rob Schneider.
Board certified comedian.
Board certified comedian.
It's been a couple of years, year and a half.
Something like that. Too long.
And Rob is not plugging anything, pimping anything, or pushing anything. He's just stopped
yet.
by because he's being neighborly. Well, he will when he does, but
Well, I'm not above that. I mean, I'll hold myself out when I need to. Just right now, I'm between whoring.
what is the next whoring assignment going to be?
I'm currently whoring myself. I'm writing Deuce Bigelow 2.
That's
Paying
what I
off
would
the home.
assume. And is that going to have Eddie in it in the same?
Oh yeah. He's gonna make a little chunk of change on that one.
They just
You got to pay me if you want me for the sequel.
they just.
I'm being coy.
Hey, have you gotten into these discussions like where you try to figure out what the person saw? They go, I saw you Thursday. Oh, you're on with that fat guy. You're on with that fat guy. They're like, man joke? No. Then you get like 3 no's, and then you get confused. Then you start asking them questions.
And then they come up with something that you were ashamed of. You forgot you 3 years ago.
Yeah, no, that was the porno.
Damn, I
right
was
there.
running
No,
with a guy's
I don't-
skateboard.
I don't bring that. You know, they. My favorites when they go, I know you from somewhere. I know you. I'm an actor. No, that's not it. No. Didn't I go to school? Didn't I go to school? No. I'm an actor. Trust me.
It's better when the guy who's doing that to you is a little bit drunk, and his friend is also drunk, but not quite as drunk as he is, and he has to give the dude maintain the good Hey man, I know you, and this guy's like, yeah, you know him, dude. You know him from the TV. No, it's not that. Did you go to Birmingham High?
Did you go to Birmingham
You
High?
know him from the Man Show. Shut up, dude. Did you play popcorn or ball? Did you play for the Sun Valley Falcons? Dude, hold on, excuse me. Dude, you gotta maintain.
And that is the
Man, I
beginning
love
of
Adam
becomes like
Carolla.
a
He's
fight.
dope.
Right.
Doing that roll out of the place and fighting. It's
I like the guy trying to protect you and putting his,
Right.
ending his relationship with his buddy he's known for his whole life.
Did you, Drew, what'd you do for Easter? Did you do anything, Lisa?
We're going up.
What, do you guys do anything?
No, it's pretty out.
No religious service or something like that.
Ooh, I got it at a good time. It was
Yeah, I did
15%.
I was thinking though, and I can't be the first guy to think of this, but I've never heard anyone talk about it. Hiding eggs has got to be one of the worst things you can hide, as far as.
I mean, in your body?
No, I mean as far as the ones that aren't found,
Yeah,
what
no,
they might
you learn.
smell.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Come
Yeah.
July, like you'd be better off hiding trout. in terms of what an egg. What
Sam,
You gotta
happens
have
to
your
an
egg map. You gotta get up really early.
Oh, do you do
have
an
your
egg map?
Yeah, you gotta
Well,
figure out.
People do it in the
We went
house.
for the plastic that
Sure.
filled there.
Oh, you didn't
But
hide.
didn't you do the, but did you figure out kind of where they were so you know?
No.
You didn't. Your kids are really young though, so you couldn't really like get
They're
creative.
10-year-olds. Oh no, we got.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I was unzipping.
I used to have
the cushions and the couch.
an aunt who was 99 years old. She would have been 103 this year. Her birthday was just like last week. And anyways, she was 99 years old.
Together, melt the plastics if they really want to get in there.
And
They gotta really
since however long I can remember, for Easter, I used to hide eggs for her to find, and it was like one of her favorite things to do is to come over and look for the eggs all over the house, and I would put like money in them and chocolates. Oh, she had a great time.
They're all in town this week, and Jimmy said to me like last week, he goes, we're talking
And
about
I would put like $10 in some of them too. I wouldn't be cheap with her.
I said, I always felt sorry for those kids, and I said,
Yeah, I miss those days.
yeah, well, there it is. I just realized what happened to me. Rob Schneider is here. He's just hanging out.
Traumatized anybody growing up? Anything we should know about that might explain this?
Well, when I was 13, my friend...
Can you guys hear the radio? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I thought it was going to be like traumatized. I thought it was like when you were like little.
It usually is.
It is.
13's little.
No, but
Not when you're 15.
Well, what would have happened
Or if you're Jewish, you're a man or a woman.
if you've been a real victim, Sarah, he would have been able to carry through with this, and you would have frozen, and that would have just created a post-traumatic stress reaction, and you would have had all kinds of other symptoms. This may still be just some leftover. I know, but
Well, what
Still,
happened?
that's traumatic.
He attempted to do this, and you fought him off.
Well, he was basically like on me and was like touching me, and then he was like laying down, and so just to get him back, I stepped on his balls.
good. See that?
Hey, there you go. There's some power. You got some power there.
All right.
So you're.
But then he hit me like right after.
Okay, so you had some power. You lost some power. Right? So you don't. Is this guy out of your life?
Has anybody seen that video? That new video that's going around about the two slaps on the airplane, where like the lady wants her phone back, and the dude's like, "You really just slapped me? You gonna apologize?"
And she gave me the
No, I want my phone back.
But I couldn't tell her. I mean, like, she doesn't know.
All right. How old is he?
30. How old is he?
Oh, him, he's probably 18.
You know, you need to unravel all this stuff somehow. You need some help sort of working this through. It would be a pretty simple matter, matter of fact. And I think you might be freed up a little more. You're 16, maybe you're not ready to have sex. That may be part of it.
Well, I'm sorry to pressure to you, but I just got over anorexia, and I have a big problem with seizing.
All right.
Well, there you go.
There's bigger issues.
There's some other issues you got to deal with there.
Yeah, so we got some other stuff.
You gotta focus on one issue at a time. But anorexia is a pretty good one because I think it has to do with you and your feelings about yourself.
That's right. Were you treated for the anorexia, or just?
My boyfriend can help me out a bit, but it's still kind of a problem.
Right.
Your boyfriend can't help you with anorexia. I'm not an expert, you know.
Cannot.
Well,
I have actually seen some surveys that suggest that most 16-year-old boys will attempt anal with their girlfriend who is vomiting
Yeah.
at the time. They look at that, they call it an open window policy.
By being run over with a truck at the same time, they would still.
They would still give it a shot.
Yeah.
No, listen, Sarah.
I wonder what percentage of 16-year-olds have tried to cop a feel from their dead girlfriends after tragedy struck. I'd say it's got to be over 50%.
It's at least in the teens.
Whatever
Yeah,
the boob that's closest to them is.
That would be males. But Sarah, look.
only males.
Just because the symptoms have settled down doesn't mean that what was underneath that is in any way better. And I think that needs to be dealt with. Eating disorder is a chronic condition. It tends to recur and remit. You need to work. Something else is going on here, and it's being reflected in terms of your propensity to be victimized and how you feel about
That's
yourself.
a status.
It's also okay to not
Good
be
times.
comfortable with
It's a
sex
good
at
time,
16.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. Maggie,
14,
you're 19. What's
19.
up?
Oh,
Hey, well, I was calling.
I'm trying to guess the age.
There's a guy that I'm dating at the moment, and he's really, really nice. He's great. He's a horrible, horrible kisser. Like,
She's probably talking about me.
slobbery type.
What is
Oh,
it?
it's definitely talking about me.
Slobbery, like what?
Like, every single time we kiss, I've got, like, saliva all over my mouth.
Remember that
Yep,
skit you
that's
used to
me.
do on Saturday Night Live with the Italian restaurants?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's slobbery, isn't
Is he
it?
Italian?
Actually, he said it's really funny because his family's Italian.
Okay, bing, bing. We're 2 for 2.
Does he wear braces or does he have a retainer or anything?
No.
Tell him to keep his tongue. I mean, if you like the guy, say, listen, slobber boy. You know what you need to do is get him dehydrated, really dehydrated. You're drinking tea all day before you start making out with him.
Have drinking tea all day.
And then just keep the tongue in the mouth.
can you not make out with
That's a
him? I'm
great
sure
one.
he'd look at that as dodging a
Oh,
bullet.
there's some
I'd
nasties
love
right
it
there.
If somebody told me they didn't want to make out, my wife said she wouldn't make out.
There's nasties in this
What's
car.
that?
Teenagers.
They're 19. How old is he?
He's 24.
Oh, he's
Ooh.
24?
Yeah.
He could be done making out. Can you be done making out with him?
Can I be done making out with him?
Well, you kiss a little and then it's right to the oral. Can you do that?
Yeah, I can, but every single time I think about it, it just turns me off. And I
All right, well,
normally
hold on a second. I
There's
want to
nasties
talk
in
to
here.
guys about this because can you improve? I mean, you can improve, but let's face it, we've seen guys do other sports and other activities. You've seen, we all have a couple of lame buddies.
Dancing.
Who can't dance, can't shoot hoop, can't fill in the blank. They never do get much better at it.
No, yeah.
They really don't.
No.
But they can be less embarrassing.
So it can't.
Marginally.
No, they can be less.
Here's something. Comes my favorite Lexus coming out.
Yourself under the board, work for position, see if you can get some garbage later. So that's what I'm saying.
This is my favorite Lexus right now.
He's out of his zone. This guy, obviously.
If I could have any Lexus, it'd be this one. Same color, maybe red, maybe in red. But I like this yellow though. It's like a, I don't know, but this car is classic.
But here's the deal. She has an opportunity to say to him,
Damn, son.
maybe would be a good kisser for somebody else.
That's a nice car. Now that's a nice car.
Let me sort of show you what I'm
You guys know how the whole NASCAR got started, right? It was two hillbillies and they were sitting in the middle of the track, and they were and the races were going around and around real fast. And one hillbilly tells the other, "Hey, Billy, what's going on, Billy? You see that car right there? Yeah, well, that's a NASCAR." And he goes, "Yeah, that is NASCAR." So that's how the NASCAR got its name, from two hillbillies watching the cars go around and complimenting them, saying that they some nice cars. That's a nice car. Yeah, it is, Billy. It's a nice car.
It's just genetics, right?
Basically, yeah. And they're.
Let me drink some damn water. I do feel much better. I was feeling sick maybe about an hour ago. I was feeling sick. Like I thought I was gonna have a cold. So much better now.
And I think she should just in general do less making out with the guy if it's not her cup of tea.
Well, I was amazed that she got on that so quickly. It's like, hey, can you just
some people's
dispense
houses.
with the making out? Get right on with it. Oh, she's like, yeah, Like, I'm like, wait a minute, Maggie, come on.
Maggie, is the guy turning you off overall? And why do women?
Yo, does the stream look better now than it did before?
The guy's, total being, we don't even care about it with you guys.
That's not it exactly. I've never experienced someone be like a bad youngster. I've never stayed with them long enough. I'm like, oh, okay, that's
Well, what does he do that's
Got my
good?
king lurkers right now that don't chat, but that's all right, guys.
really romantic. He treats me
Hang out with me.
better than any other guy I've ever dated. That's why I'm not just dumping it. I'm like, okay, we need to work with
Stay a while and listen.
You talk to him about it.
Stay a while and listen.
I don't want to talk to them because I'm like, how do I explain that?
Just talk about yourself. Don't put it on yourself. Not do it. For me, just say, let me try something.
You know what? If it's worth trying, you gotta be you have to risk hurting his feelings.
Yeah, he'll be fine. Look, she's there. He'll be
Yeah,
happy.
he'll be happy you're making out with him.
Adam, what are you doing?
I'm just taking risks.
No, I'm doing a movie with Adam Sandler, Drew Barrymore right now called 50 First Kisses. I play a Hawaiian.
51st kisses. It ended up being 51st dates.
Yeah, and it's a lot of fun. I'm going to go to Hawaii next week. It's a tough accent.
Yeah, it is. But no one can call you on it because I really know.
Yeah, nobody knows. It's not like anybody can diss me about it.
Hey, Reg, so what was your thing with me?
Well, what you said a couple weeks ago is about how some born agains have a lower IQ, and I kind of agree with you on that, but I just don't.
All right.
Smart, source some of the born agains I know.
Most born agains are dumber than, let's say, your average Jew.
Like the planet's only 5,000 years old. Whenever I hear something like that, I mean, I have clothes that's older than 5,000 years old. I mean,
The arc thing. It's a little more primitive way of thinking. It's something like that.
not a.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Rick, are you born again, buddy?
Yeah, I am.
Can you be born again at 16?
Right.
Don't you have to put a shiv in somebody, or blow
What's
a
going
few
on?
guys, or get strung out on heroin before you go born
What's
again?
going on, guys?
No
This thing
way.
sucks.
And why use up your born again so early?
Understand?
I might have to go on the YouTube app because this is not worth it. I'd rather have like a good stream where it's smooth than have a donation thing or whatever just for donuts. Like,
What did you do wrong?
it's big on donuts. All right, this is one of the houses we check right here. I feel it looks good.
Come on, that's what the show's for. What'd you do?
He stripped his neighbor's big red wall and parted it out.
I said, hey, I'll just be born again.
What is it? What did you do wrong?
I just felt like I was not going to keep with God. And I said, hey, I'll just pray and be born again.
You keep with God. What did you do to not keep it?
I don't really like to explain.
Oh, come on. You don't know us. It's okay, buddy. You're on the radio. No one can see you.
Yeah, but a lot of my friends could probably hear how stupid I sound.
No, get over it. Come on. The show's only 2 hours long. What?
All
Spill.
right, what exactly happened is I was cussing a little too much, you know, doing that kind of thing.
I was swearing I need to be born again. I said the F word, mommy, please. Let me be born again. No, 16. I need to be born again. Oh, I used F word and S word twice. Oh, mommy. I gotta get my license, but first I'll be born again.
Ah, shut up.
Yeah, now who's the dick?
Yeah,
Rob Schneider, everybody, not me. Rick, you hate Rob now, not me, right?
Look, okay, I'm just basically want to explain my piece why I think that you're going a little too stereotypical.
The Rickster.
Cinerama. Born again.
What's up, folks?
We got Anger on a radio show. Hey, baby, do it till you get it right. F-word-orama. The F-inator.
Then why?
No, I'm just mocking you. It's entertainment show. I have to. I gotta keep my street rate.
Dude, I don't like that every 2 minutes it's like effing.
Okay. Well, that's good. Now you have
You guys are real ones for
You know what?
staying
When
tuned
you lose
in.
that, you know what you can do? Go back to
It's
the
even
well.
annoying me.
All right. That's good.
But I think we're gonna just do the YouTube app because we're gonna have less apps on there.
Interesting strategy for a 16-year-old.
Like the phones overheat with the Prism app. It's ridiculous.
I should have adapted it. This is like.
All right, what are they talking? 17. 17.
All right. What's the?
Come on, Anna.
Oh my gosh, I can't
14.
4. Damn it! I said 14 last time.
Oh, thank you.
as sexy.
Yeah.
I'd rather be sexy than funny.
Yeah, me too. Well, I am. Yeah. Yeah. You love
I
that
think
sense of
that-
humor.
Yeah, he's very smart.
Thank you.
Wow. Smart, funny, sexy.
What's up?
Whoa, the green.
Anyway, I'm
The
doing
trifecta of goodness. What's that?
I'm doing a crossword, and I know how I didn't really like being Jewish kind of as a kid, but anyway, 24.
I wouldn't mind being Jewish when I was a kid if I was Jewish, but I wasn't Jewish.
Yeah,
I wish my parents were Jewish.
He had a step grandfather that was that held the family together. So
Yeah.
barely.
Yeah, it's only when it cooked.
What's up?
What do you got, Anna?
Okay, it's Hebrew leader. It's 5 spaces.
Okay.
Bacon.
Yeah?
What?
Bacon.
Bacon?
Menachem bacon.
I was looking for a generic term. Yeah, that's good.
Bacon.
How's it spelled?
Does that work?
How's it spelled?
I hope it's B-E-G-A-N.
Yeah.
That work?
Huh? I can't hear you.
Dude, you're 14 and you're from Oklahoma and you don't know who Menachem Begin is? What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh man, she's gonna get a solid ransom when she goes back to the 9th grade. You know? True, you know what I'm saying? The Bagster.
Bacon Atola.
All right, we're gonna take a
Bacon.
little break. Rob Schneider's our guest today. Drew, what are you looking up?
Bacon. I see what's spelling.
Nah, it's not gonna be in the
It's not
dictionary.
gonna be in the dictionary.
You never know this dictionary.
Encyclopedia.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Drew, are you high?
Hey, so you know what? We'll go on the internet. We got the internet out.
See the boring bit. Okay. We'll take
Who's
a break.
high in the chat?
Take a break.
We'll
You
be
come
back.
back, we look like.
I just remember like
Rob Schneider, our guest
going
tonight.
over and hanging out with
Rob
friends
is here,
and listening to
plugging
this. What is
nothing.
this?
God bless him. But doors always open.
Proud
for,
to be plugging nothing.
Anybody who attacks 16-year-old born-agains on the show is welcome anytime. So, Rob is...
I can help crush someone that's out there still, vulnerable.
Yeah, break them early. Is now, so Rob is
Create
writing
your own stalker.
Deuce Bigelow 2 right now. And you so what is a normal day for you like in this time of your life? I mean, when you're writing.
I it's really tough. I get up, I have a personal trainer, I have my organic fruits and vegetables. It's not easy. I get to work at noon, I work till 4,
See, I
and then
watch
I gotta work out again.
celebrities. It's coughing in the white hot light. That scrutiny they're under all the time.
It's just not easy. And then, then it's getting the facial, and then that kind of thing, shopping at Barney's. It's not an easy day.
Is this the schedule? I mean, I think this is sort of a dream schedule. You do a movie a year, you do or so, you do a cameo or two, and be involved with some other movies. But you
take
make
a month
your
off, yeah.
you work, you write, you have your partners, you have your schedule.
Yeah.
You're not doing the grind of a daily show or anything like that.
That's a kind of a grind, but you got like 2 days, which is the hell days.
Right.
But the worst thing in movies are it's you kind of work up and you're 3 months and you see an end in sight.
Right.
I think the two toughest
I saw
ones
something right here on the
would be
right.
like your buddy
Passing by.
Jimmy doing his show. Is it 5 minutes? What?
Where's the TV?
And then
that's
we
supposed
sat
to
in the
go
room
right?
for 14 hours.
But yes, if you're doing one of those CSI Miami shows or
Yeah.
whatever, that just
And I like to work things out, and in a movie you get a few 7 or 8 takes. In this show, it's like
Enema here. I felt the same about myself and moved on. Aaron, you're 30?
Yeah.
What's up?
Okay, we have a gentleman who's on the bottom who's receiving.
Right.
Does he get
catching. Excuse me, let's just stop you right there.
But I can imagine that this is sort of
They
do yoga.
They do the on the belly move.
They got the old lift the genitals and do it like a woman move. I see what you're talking about. I understand it with you.
Yeah. Well, Rob said he has a facial.
I'm almost out of gas, guys.
I'm assuming you're talking about Dave vernacular there, because I mean, these guys just want to know something about it.
I wouldn't call myself an expert. I would just say.
But you're no doubt.
I got I have information. I have access to information. That's my answer.
Woo, we almost hit that guy.
So yeah, now the guy that we get a reach around, the guy who's underneath raised the directions,
Which is a very valuable. Gamers they respect much more to listening to
My power is over 9,000.
Yes. Can I ask you why you're so curious about it?
We've been watching your thinking about these things.
Sure.
Okay, thank you for your help.
And that was such a dumb call. I'm so happy it's over.
young 30-year-old minds.
He wants to know about gay guys and how they do it.
I think
All right. Go ask some gay guys. All right.
Yeah, so hell.
I want to hear about that.
Yeah, though he said he wasn't gay, so I kept looking at his. He had like 14 bracelets on, and when guys are saying they're not gay and making clanking jewelry noises simultaneously, it's hard to get around that. But if you're in doggy, I don't think I could maintain an erection if I was down in the doggy position for too long. Do you? Is it?
I think I could, but provided something wasn't
raping you in the ass. Okay. All right. Good point.
It's you know what? It's good imagery either way.
Either way, yeah.
It's
Something to think about.
education.
What are you talking
Pierre,
about? Pierre!
you have a question for Rob?
Yeah. Well, first, I'd like to wish all you douche novels a happy 420.
Thank you.
Nothing wrong with this.
I was about to say, I know a Pierre. Is this him? And I used to listen with Pierre.
Douchebag was getting way too much much attention, and that there are other parts involved with the douching apparatus, such as the nozzle, that really should be worked into the lexicon.
I remember one of the first times I ever,
for instance, calling a guy a douche.
one of the first times I ever like got drunk and smoked weed was with my friend Peter, and I'll never forget. We went to like the 99-cent store. We went somewhere to get like something to drink because we were thirsty. So we went to get something to drink. It was probably one of the times I laughed the hardest in my life. We were in line to pay for our stuff, and there's this baby that's like crying, like annoyingly crying. I just remember, and the mom wasn't doing nothing. She was just like ignoring the baby, like not attending to its needs. And me and Pierre were just like looking at this baby crying on the top of its lungs, like, and we're like, oh no way. And anyways, I just remember he like whispered, like real casually, like, shut the fuck up, baby, but like really low, and the baby stopped. And we were just like, oh shit, did the baby hear you? But like, the baby didn't hear. It was just like a coincidence, and we just started cracking up. Anyways, that's all. Those were my good stories. My stories.
Schnozzle, saying, you know, like you could see
you're
some,
right.
you could see some
very catchy.
construction foreman coming in.
What is it with the douchebag? Why a douchebag?
The bag is furthest away from the business end. The nozzle's really.
But
You'd rather be the bag than the nozzle.
But the bag contains more stuff. So
But
it's
the
just
nozzle's
fluid.
going
water. Just water.
The nozzle's
Doesn't
the part
back
that's
up
going
and go the other way
No,
sometimes.
it comes out.
Just comes out.
It's gravity.
See, I think people say douchebag because they think it goes the other way. Sometimes it empties into it.
No.
It just also sounds better, honestly.
Yeah, but
Schnozzle could happen.
let me put it into a sentence.
Schnozzle sounds like a character.
I'm a
from
construction foreman.
Yes.
I come walking in, I see all my men sitting on a pile of drywall playing grab ass, and I'm like, listen, you douche nozzles, get back to work. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It doesn't have the same.
It's gonna take a while.
That same
honestly.
consonant of douchebag.
Douchebag, you can hit harder.
Yeah,
it's like the
B
K sound almost.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
the douchebagalo that I think's the connection.
Yeah, I know the nozzle thing.
Not good.
Well, you know what happens? It's just it's a little thinner.
It is.
Bang.
All right.
But you know what though? It's also
Granted.
something that could catch on.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, what was Here Come the Judge, back when? Pierre?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks for sparking that debate. You have a question for Rob?
Yeah, so in honor of today's holiday, I'd like to hear Rob's favorite pot story.
For 420? Oh, good lord.
That's actually a good question to
hot
ask, but I'm
story.
sure he's not ready for it,
Well,
or he doesn't want to say
I did work with
anything.
Tone Loc one time.
Tone Loc?
And,
Oh,
I
yeah.
was in Thailand.
Funky.
I guess they grow things in Thailand. And he said, I want you to try something. Check this out. So anyway, he got me high, and I spent the weekend in 2 days in a hotel room. I was that high. I couldn't leave.
Whoa.
I was just, I'm not a big pot smoker.
Were you
2 days.
smoking Thai
Uber
stick,
Eats.
or were you in Thailand smoking
Have a good
Thai
night, my
stick?
man.
I
Good
was
luck.
in Thailand smoking Thai
What were you
stick.
doing
Good
in
luck.
Thailand?
I was some,
Yeah, have a good night.
Not good.
You and Tone Loc and
Tone Loc.
Thailand.
I coulda
You know
took
the
some
Tone Loc
Uber Eats
Schneider
right now.
movie.
I'm trying to think of what movie that was.
Wild Thing. No.
That was around town, the Wild Thing. He's a great
Man,
guy.
imagine
He
you're
does
doing
seem
Uber
like a good
Eats.
He's a great guy.
Had him on this show. Sort of a kind guy. Like
Yeah,
like
really
nice.
sweet.
Yeah, sweet.
A really good guy. I'm sorry that's not a better story for you, but for me that was, a weekend in the hotel room. I can't leave.
Ooh, someone's got
Laura?
some dank.
You're
17.
16?
Damn, I'm off.
What's the matter?
I was
Wow. Big Yuri must be around.
and I don't know how to bring it to my parents.
Who did this?
Smells dank.
You don't know the person.
Shit.
No, by the way, I have a really quick question when this is done.
Well, go ahead. What's the quick question?
That smells like some dank.
okay, I
That
called
was like the
my friend
designer
today,
weed. Alright, here we
And
go.
well, she called me actually, and I was like, oh, can I call you back in an hour and a half? And I called her back, and she was like, oh my god, I have to call you back. It felt like something was really the matter with her, and she was like, I called you back and I was like, no. And then I was like, can I call you in an hour? She's like, no. And then she's like, bye. And I'm really worried about her. And it's been like an hour and a half or so. And I wondered if I should call her. I mean, 2
Oh my
hours.
god.
That is not a quick
Yeah,
question.
yeah,
but,
that's
yes, you should call her.
Let's go.
Oh, it was a fire hydrant. Fire hydrant got me.
I get very scared for my friend.
Okay, now let me tell you. So let's go back to the rape. So
What?
who did this to you? Were you drunk? Were you at a party?
I missed that part completely.
And somebody on the street just nabbed you?
It was in the woods, actually.
In the woods? What were you doing in the woods?
What?
There's a little path I take to get to my house real quick.
And did you completely freeze when this guy came upon you?
I didn't even see him. He came behind me, and like I screamed, but no one heard me. And I thought,
That's scary.
So quick, and like I just went home towards. I pretty much fainted when I got home, and my parents weren't there. They're coming back tomorrow.
Why did you fight this guy off?
Oh, I'm not really small, and I wasn't actually.
When did this happen?
Friday night.
Sunday. Why didn't you go to an emergency room and report this immediately?
Yeah.
Because I'm just afraid of what my parents are gonna be like.
Have you been victimized before?
What?
And how old were you? What happened?
8.
And what happened?
My uncle molested me.
So and that just happened on one occasion?
Yeah.
So that sort of.
Well, no, it happened for a few months.
All right. So that sort of made you a good victim for this guy to prey upon. That sort of. Did you ever have any treatment for that? Did you tell anybody about that?
Well, the reason I was going to tell my parents is I told them.
About your uncle?
What?
You
yeah,
told
yeah.
me. Yeah.
And they were just so upset that like I was scared of them. Like.
Did they not support you?
No, they supported me with the therapy for about a year.
But they just scared you because obviously they were upset and they were freaked out. They were angry at the uncle, the brother.
Yeah, but they just think I'm crazy that like I'm just if they hear this again.
Laura, why don't you contact the person who was the therapist back then and ask
I
for
moved.
Well, still contact that person for some help.
Well, you need to go to and get checked at the hospital.
Yes,
You need to go, even though it's been a couple of days.
But how do I tell my parents?
You know,
well, you don't
have to. It's different states, but
Well,
check.
my parents are coming home tomorrow.
Yeah, but you can go to an emergency room and get
Right
treatment
now.
right now.
It's open 24 hours.
Listen, you need emergency contraception, right?
How do I tell them that?
You don't have to tell them. You can go get health care right now.
You need to get checked. Listen to me. Listen to us. You need to get checked. Go to the hospital right now. Do you know one near you?
Yeah.
Okay, you got to go there right now and get checked.
Three
okay?
things they need to do. One is they need to give you some emergency contraception to make sure you don't get pregnant.
Is that abortion?
No, it's not an
No,
abortion
no.
pill. It just prevents any egg from being made available to whatever sperm's hanging out there waiting. But the sperm reaches the egg usually about within 3 days.
Whoa.
You don't get pregnant the moment you have sex. It's usually about 3 days later. And if you can suppress the egg from being released, you don't get pregnant. So that's one of the things.
You do that. And you got to check for STDs.
And they treat you for STDs and check you for STDs, and then they need to collect some evidence just in case you ever want to do something.
And you know what? And also, yeah, there's a chance this guy, if he's done this to you, he's going to do it again. So you need to contact the police. But
I
listen.
don't have to tell my parents.
Well, you don't have to. You can go get you have a right to confidential health care right now. You should go get it.
Laura,
Yeah.
did you, a couple of things. First off, I'm sorry for what happened to you, but you need to do this because this guy needs to be pursued, just like you wish somebody would have done it to him a year ago so that he wouldn't have victimized you.
Right.
But number two, did you get a look at him? Did you get a feel for how old he was?
It was about 12 at night and midnight.
Did you know if he was an old black man or a young white man? You couldn't see or tell?
I think he was white.
How could you not know that?
It was dark. It was these woods. I mean,
Was it all from behind? Did it be face down?
yeah. I mean, it was pitch black.
Yeah, but if you were facing him at all, you would have seen at least his skin color.
Yeah, I said he was definitely white. I think.
Well, yes, black guys wear a lot of jewelry, and you can also tell that you got Super Bowl rings and all stuff coming around.
Wearing a tank top. I know that.
Okay, well, you know what? You probably will find out more information will come to you over time now. Now, you're probably still in a bit of shock right now. You need to go to the, you need to...
I'm not, I mean, I am ready to trust him.
Okay, all right. There's also denial and some guilt that's being part of this. Now, you need to go to the hospital right now and get checked out, and it'll take it from there. But you need to do that also for sexually transmitted diseases
and pregnancy.
And the pregnancy right now, and take care of your health right now and get over that guilt. This wasn't
And
your
yes,
fault.
you did nothing wrong, and you need to start getting used to taking charge and not being a victim.
It's got a bunch of
And we're
electrical
sorry,
cables.
But please take care of it. And
And
we'll,
you can go now. It's open 24 hours a day.
that's it. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
And there's one house that has like a oh, this is it right here.
Hey, everybody, it's Loveline.
There's one house that has Tesla. They were throwing away Tesla parts last week.
Chris Titus is coming on the show tomorrow night. I like him because he's a car guy.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we'll talk to him about that, whatever else he's got coming up. Rob Schneider is our guest tonight.
Like in my LLC,
Not plugging anything, just hanging out, having a good time.
Between the whoring.
We were left off with a rather tragic call about rape, but we're going to rebound with a question for Rob.
Hello,
Andrew.
Andrew,
you're 16.
Yes, I am.
What's up?
How's he?
Drew, I love you.
Right.
Andrew, I love you too.
Rob, I was wondering why you weren't in the new Adam Sandler movie.
That's a good question. I don't know. I was making a movie at the time. Another movie at the same time. I don't know.
And is that an Adam Sandler movie, or is it that one he's cast in?
No, that's
Anger
it.
Management.
No, Happy Madison developed it and did the whole deal.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought.
No, but I wasn't in that. I wish I was. I'm in the new one though.
At the end, Rudy Giuliani said
We
you
got a
could
Nike
do it. I was
box.
like, what the hell? Where's Rob Schneider?
You can do it. He's a good fill-in for me, Rudy. I was honored to have the great Rudy Giuliani say that line.
And also the delivery guy wasn't there either. Just sucked.
Well, the next time I'll be in the next one. Thank you though for the support.
Yeah,
you're a nice man.
They did make a nickel without Rob.
Yeah, I know. I feel it's gonna hurt the box office.
It's floundering. I mean, it only made 55 million last week.
Made 3 million Monday.
Probably down to like there's probably made 85 million over the last 2 weeks. Andrew,
Yeah?
did you see it? Did you like it?
Yeah, but like, Rob makes those movies.
Well, thank you, Andrew. You're a good man. Good guy. Thank you. What a good kind of good man.
Take care, buddy.
But a good man.
That's nice.
That's nice.
There's 16-year-olds that aren't born again Christians out there, fans of mine.
Christine?
Hi, Christine. Hey. How you doing? Awesome. Good. What's up?
I was just basically wondering, I have this friend, and we've been friends for probably like 2 years and stuff.
Christine, how old are you?
21?
Yeah. And yeah, what happened?
No, I'm really 21.
Okay, yeah. Is that what happened? You have this friend,
Okay, and,
i.e. not you.
huh?
Go ahead.
Okay, and recently, I think I have a feeling that he likes me, but he's really like, you know, he's just showing feelings recently, and he hasn't really came out and told me that he
And he's been just your friend.
Yeah.
And you get this vibe that he's getting more into it.
Yeah, so I just basically wanted some advice on how I should go about it, like confronting him about it. 'cause
Do you like him?
I don't like him.
You don't.
You don't like him? So what do you want to do? What do you want?
I want to let him know that I don't like him. I don't want him to like be thinking that.
How much of a friend is he?
I'm a really good friend. Like we hang out a lot.
What has he done to let you know?
Like we went to school one time and we watched like a game, and then like he'll put his arm around me and like do stuff like that. So it's
Have you thought about telling him, pretending you're a lesbian? Just to mix it up.
Or just for me and Rob?
They're good friends. He would know that.
Well, no, you don't like the guy. Just start making out with somebody.
Come, little children, free
You've been
hugs.
friends for 2 years, right? So you definitely complain that we're too good of friends card.
Yeah. No, that definitely would work. This friendship, I don't want to mess with. You're too valuable to me.
Right.
Which is kind of true.
But here's the thing. Okay, don't soft sell it too much.
Yeah.
You know, if he makes a move and then you shut him down, don't go, oh no, but you're great. Who
Yeah,
knows?
do not say
Maybe one day
no.
in the future.
Do not leave the door open, Christine.
Yeah,
Do
you gotta
not-
shut it.
You just gotta say that will never happen. I'm just too good of a friend. I can't think of you that way.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what shuts guys down really, really well?
Good fart.
No, think
Yeah,
about yourself.
turns me
No,
on.
yeah, it gets that.
Talking about other guys that you like.
That gets them going. That gets them angry. But it would be like being with my little brother.
Right.
Oh,
Then
that's
they're,
good.
then they're like,
Yeah.
oh, that's a good one. How do you get out of that?
But I've
Incest.
So, like, I talk about my guys and he talks about his girls, but recently it's just basically like, you know, he'll give me hints and stuff. So you don't think I should like bring it up? It should just basically be like,
Nah, if you bring it up, then he can play it off. It's nothing.
Yeah, you saw
If
that
he wants
lame
to let me
laughs?
talk
The
about it,
Halloween?
And you know what you can do?
A lot of Halloween.
Do it where he puts his arm around you when
I'll
you
show
can be
you
like,
guys another
"Oh, we're
Halloween.
just friends."
Honestly,
Like,
I've had a woman say to me, "We're just friends, right?"
Come on, man. You go so damn slow.
Of course. What are you talking about? So you don't want to be that
Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. We'll find some more stuff.
yeah. You know, there's nothing worse than the conversation that starts going that way. Like, you know what I love
But
about you, Rob?
this, from what I'm seeing, guys, I need to go out as much as I can because a lot of houses have jackpots, and I feel like I'm a day late.
And then you start acting like, oh, no. Just because I'm crazily single, you're beautiful, desirable. What would make you think that I would have any interest in
And you could be a good friend without me being attracted to you, and I just would never think of being attracted to you.
I find you sexually repulsive is also a good all-time, one stopper.
It's great too when the chick's amazingly dumb. Like, you're like, oh no, it's your 73 IQ and your ability not to get any of my references or jokes. That's why I'm here, baby. Austin. Yeah.
14. Ah, man.
How's it going, brother?
How's it going, brother?
You have a question for Rob?
Lame Labs. The guy that's on the radio is the guy from The Water Boy, or from
I work downtown with the performing arts, and we have a
from Hot
stage
Chicks.
manager that explains things to me.
Well, there you go. Did he
He's the
explain
guy
things and show you
from the
things
movies that
all the
goes,
time?
"You can do it." What other movie is Rob Schneider in? I
What did he tell you
forget.
about anal sex?
What did he say?
Over a smoke break, he was telling me, I asked him what the butt plug was used for. And basically he said that if you put it in, it presses down on the gland and fades an orgasm. I don't know if it creates one.
No, it does not create one.
Okay.
But a little pressure down there, I hear it's
Some
desirable.
men like that. Some other men.
Alright, so I don't have an answer to that.
All right,
But
okay.
at least it's in the area.
Right.
You're in the zone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Prostate stimulation. That's what they're talking about.
It's
All right.
it's close enough. I mean, I think that you could use that information in her hang. Well, what can I do for you, sir?
I was just wondering how you got onto Center Lot.
I simply just was outside the building and it was pointed at. It's as simple as that. Anyone could. I would suggest you go there if you're thinking about getting on. Just hang out, tell people that you think they're funny. Usually, a security guy, and they'll whisk you right upstairs. And they'll next weekend you'll be right on the show.
You can do it to the guys that are.
Or what I did was like spend 10 years of my life in stinky, smoky nightclubs, ruining my youth and my lungs. You could try that also, but I would go the first way.
Do you want to
write
do
them a
it?
letter.
Do you want to do it, Austin?
Oh yeah.
You want to give us a couple? I'll tell you what. We're gonna take a break. You do a few characters, right?
Characters?
Yeah, like Rob does. Rob does the French guy. He does the
Oh
young dad.
shit! What happened here?
I am so tired of this, and I'm not going to put up with it anymore. You are tired of wearing all my clothing, and you smell.
He does the Hawaiian guy.
Yeah, brother. I'm gonna tell you one thing right now. I'm gonna come back, and you better have my fish all clean.
I do
That's
the guy with the
crazy.
deviated septum and the Brillo head. So you see what I'm saying? Yeah. Austin, hang on. When we come back, we're gonna check your rank. All right. You gotta commit to it too. We'll be back with. Be prepared to be disappointed.
Yeah. Right. Be prepared to be very disappointed.
Hey everybody, it's Loveline. I'm Adam. That's Dr. Drew. Phone number 1-800-LOVE-191. Rob Schneider's our guest tonight. Rob is currently. When's the next Sailor movie that you're in?
Gonna come out.
Yeah.
Probably Christmas time, I think.
That's 50.
Oh, it smells good over here.
51st kisses. It's like basically the
Smells
storyline is she can only remember things one day's worth, so he's got to make her fall in love with him, every day. It's really good.
Wow.
He really did a great job with it.
We should all approach
Try these things. These are the greatest things about Easter. Try that.
Yeah.
That's good.
Well, that's insane. Yeah, this little Randy has more by now.
All right, bring that whole bag in here.
No.
Sure, it's good.
No, it's good. They're malted, right?
Yeah, they're unbelievable.
Nice talking.
That's just some mouthful goodness.
Get to the damn callers.
That candy.
Austin, mini malted balls.
21.
All right, so you want to get on
Oh, it's the
Saturday
same
Night Live
guy.
one day,
Eventually.
and you're
Eventually.
17. You enjoy comedy.
I enjoy it.
All right, so now it's time for you to give us a few of your trademark characters that are going to get you on that show.
Okay.
All right. And action.
Live from New York, it's Austin.
Hey, going on? Just thinking about
Today, Junior.
About the Holocaust.
Which guy is that?
Huh?
You gotta have names, you know.
What guy is thinking about the Holocaust man?
Rob has very specific names. He's got French guy, Hawaiian guy,
Italian guy.
Creole guy,
Yeah.
Italian guy.
How about Sergio Bendito, the gay soap opera star?
All right, let's
Let her
hear it.
And
Action.
Oh, muchas gracias, burros. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Misa muchos.
Oh yeah,
Hey, all right.
that's solid. You don't see, it's not a well-worn character either.
No, it's definitely got something going on there.
Now, what else do you have in your
That's
comedic
one.
arsenal?
I don't know, I'm just making these up as I go.
oh,
Hey.
genius. He's never thought this out. Wow.
Anything else?
Why you prompt me?
All right.
What do you think of a character for him?
All right. How about a guy who hangs up the phone after calling Loveline? And
Go.
You guys all start quick.
yay! That was great.
That's good. It's easy. Show business is easy. If people think it's hard, it's not. It's just, they'll come to you. Trust me.
Also, I think Rob maybe not the greatest example of this because he seemed to have gotten started fairly early and was funny fairly early, but
Yeah, if I would have had success with it very early, I would have quit.
But you know, it seems like there is a common thread in a lot of people that are successful. They relinquish their youth to
Yeah.
something.
Hey,
There's
how old
some
were you when
preparation.
you
Oh,
got
that's
on
really
SNL?
cool. Look at this, guys. Look at the house. It's a monster house.
But before that, you still
Look at this house. That's really creative. That's super creative. Look at the house. Look at the house. It's gonna eat you guys. Ooh, that's good. That was creative. I like that one because it's real minimal, but it does a big impact. That was really good. That was really, really good.
You're 15? What's up?
When I masturbate to get an orgasm, I have to be thinking about myself.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
about yourself doing something with somebody, or just yourself
smiling in class. What are you thinking?
No, it's just myself like doing things or losing weight, things like that.
Wow.
Have you ever heard of that before?
First, this is a first.
A, B, C, D.
Oh, you got that little girl voice. Morgan, have you ever molested?
No.
Okay. So you just have the little girl voice on your own. Okay. All right. And you picture yourself
doing what, like physically? Let me just talk it out so we can imagery. We get the image here. So you think yourself doing good and losing weight, and then you could have an orgasm.
Stupid.
I'm not like turned off. I can't.
Well, guys, any guy? I mean, like even like a movie star. I'm not saying me, like Brad Pitt or something like that.
Even picturing you guys, you know.
Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
There's nothing you'd rather think about yourself getting an A in science.
Sadly, yeah.
What if you pictured Brad Pitt losing weight?
Oh, I'm getting an A. Oh, I'm getting a B. B minus. Oh, a B plus. Oh, D. No, not D. Not D.
Yeah.
Oh, yes,
Extra credit. Yeah, you bitch.
Oh yes, I'll go after school. After school, talk to the teacher. A minus.
So, Morgan.
Is that what we're talking about? 124 pounds. Oh, get down to 122. Oh yes, 120, 119.
What's the feeling you're evoking? What is that getting involved with there? Control. So when you think of yourself losing weight,
Control.
I don't know. That's an accomplishment.
why does it become sexual?
I don't know.
Do you physically? I mean, do you see yourself? Are your eyes closed and you see yourself, or you just sort of
Let's
feel this
report.
way?
Oh God, I know. Yeah, paramecium. Oh yeah. Oh God, the cell membrane. Oh.
Good night, Lame Labs. Sweet dreams. Sweet, sweet dreams. Hope you're feeling better. If you can't sleep, just come on back in. Come hang out if you can't sleep. You already know where to find me. I was feeling really bad earlier. I don't know. Ooh, we might hit a jackpot. Hold on, Lame Labs. Hold on. Please let there be a jackpot.
Issue here about like perfection and like control.
And why does it become sexual for her? That's what I can't put together. I'm with you all the way on the personality stuff, but usually to sexualize all that, you got to throw in some trauma.
It's nothing. Don't get me wrong, but it has to do with some ego about yourself, I think, and like your parents put you on a pedestal, and this was like.
Do you have an eating disorder?
No, I don't.
Your parents put a lot of pressure on you? Are they achievers?
Yeah. There we go. Okay.
One of your parents an attorney or something like that?
One was, but not anymore.
You're the prettiest girl in the whole school.
You're fast. Yeah, did the same with me. I mean, girl.
Well, Morgan, I'll tell you what. What we can say is that it suggests that you're so self-absorbed you may not be available for relationships in a way that would be healthy and satisfying to you. You might kind of work on that.
Yeah, and I think it is like you're focusing so much on excelling and getting approval from your parents, and I think it's skewering things, your mental outlook, and even your sexuality at this point. Though I think you're going to easily get over it. I think this little thing you're having now, you'll get over it. You'll meet some really hot guy, and he'll have like some pectoral muscles and chest hair.
But my sense is she's going to be going for the ultra powerful guy that's sort of an a-hole and mistreats her. But be careful with your attractions. I think that
I'm married.
I think you're going to find out. Yeah, you can't have Rob. I think the ultra powerful alpha male type. I immediately was like, yeah.
Bunch of caca. Nothing at all.
Careful with that because that may be where your sexuality gets around.
But I think that there's some underlying self-doubt and self-esteem around her here that she can't live up to those high expectations, and trying to achieve those expectations even turns her on sexually.
She needs a wine cooler in her meat magazine.
Take some pressure off yourself. Take it easy. You don't have to be the prettiest, smartest girl in school. You don't have to do that.
Mike. Yeah, 28. Yeah, what's up? I have a problem with relationships lately. I have 3 girlfriends that had been extended relationships, and all of them went outside of it.
They cheated on you?
Yeah. I consider myself a pretty good boyfriend. You know, I do things for them. I get them nice gifts.
Who are these girls? Who are you following? You're falling for girls that are problem girls.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Where are you meeting these girls? Just so I can know. I mean, just go ahead. Where are you meeting these girls? Whenever I hear a really bad girl, I'm just amazed that I never lived with her. You know, whenever I hear these stories, I'm like, did I ever? So what? No, but where are you meeting these women?
Usually at work or through my friends or, you know.
Okay, first of all, that's got to stop because your friends are losers. I'm sorry. No, seriously, you got to change your habits. You got to change where you're going. You're meeting them at bars. Where are you meeting them?
Right.
Bars, right?
Yeah, or at work.
All right. Well, then you don't want to go out with girls at work. You want to,
Yeah, you don't want to go out with girls from work.
Right. All right. Well, what about this new one? How long
Get
have you
that
been
work
with her?
drama out of here.
About a year and 8 months, and she's great. I mean, she treats me nice. I actually moved in with her 2 months ago.
Now you cheat.
But I feel the need to go outside.
Now you cheat.
So it's payback.
All right, here's the deal.
Okay, so wait a minute. So now she's not cheating with you. She's committed. You want to go and cheat and get revenge on her.
Not revenge on her. I really don't know why.
Was your mom an alcoholic?
No. My mom was an avid born-again Christian. After
That's the other end.
It is
Another
true,
born-again
but
Christian.
usually you become a born-again after you do something.
What did she do that made her need to be born again?
Well, actually, my dad was pretty abusive towards her, and I was out for that from the church.
Okay, right.
Where's my bird?
So there's something around the room around there in the past.
See, he's a fixer. He can fix this. He resents the ones that are actually bad.
right now we're going to go to the neighborhood where the nasty boys always are. There's a spot over here that we always expose the nasty boys. Yeah, someone eating some popcorn. Damn, someone burned some popcorn over here. Oof. Oof. It smells like burnt popcorn. Oof. Oof. Is that you with the burnt popcorn? Smells like burnt popcorn.
And Mike, you need to get involved with smell. Because that's where you're going to develop.
Gotta go expose some nasty boys. They're always in this one spot. Damn, still smells like popcorn. Now it doesn't smell so bad. It still smells a little burnt.
Yeah, maybe get a hot sponsor back.
No, there's also a lot of unhealthy women in that organization.
And also, he's the kind of guy who, if he did cheat, would let his girl find out about it because it
So
doesn't.
that way you can get her going crazy again, and now you're interested again.
Well, that's interesting.
It does not complete the cycle.
Get her crazy and get her loopy and emotionally whacked. Wow, then she's exciting again.
Oh no, this is receded.
Well, it's interesting that, and I don't know what the percentage is, but it's certainly with guys, it's different with women. But I would say, just in general, 70% of people who cheat are doing it just to get laid, to have sex with someone other than the person they're having sex with. But there's also a decent percentage who are doing it to send a message, to create a cycle, to dance. And they magically, you'll know who those people are because they will let the other person find out about it.
Yes.
They will leave things on the computer, they will leave notes in their pants when their woman does the
They
laundry
get
or
something
whatever.
out of chaos. They
get a distance from intimacy for one thing. Okay, they get to avoid intimacy. And the other thing is they gratify with chaos.
Crystal?
I'm a chaos.
19.
Are you? You're
I'm out of it.
It's done.
Covering chaos.
Crystal?
Yeah.
You're 20?
Damn.
Yeah.
What's up?
I have
Problem.
in February I screwed up on my birth control pills.
Ooh.
And yeah, I forgot quite a few.
So go on.
And
Are you pregnant?
I
Let's
don't
get to
know
the
what
chase.
I'm calling about. I took a pregnancy test and it came up negative.
Hey!
That's good.
That's good.
You may want to switch to the patch. You may want to switch. Chris, you may want to switch to the patch also.
It's this new thing now.
Yeah.
You don't have to take the pill every day.
Yeah.
You don't think you have a patch that lasts for 2 weeks, right?
Once a week, stick
2
it
weeks,
right to the roof of the mouth. You don't even know it's there.
You become, yeah, once you do that way, because, hey, taking a pill every day, who can remember that?
Not me.
Well, what's your question?
Well, I was just wondering, how accurate are those pregnancy tests?
Pretty accurate, most of them. Not 100%, but fairly accurate.
There is like 1% to 3% of women out there who those tests don't work on.
That's right.
But you're not one of those probably, so don't worry about it. But, however, don't get in this situation. Think of this as a near miss. You know when they say that, like the plane almost, this is a near miss. You don't want to do this next time, right? Because what if you really are? So why don't you try a different form of contraception?
Patch or shot?
Or yeah, have the guy wear a condom for crying out loud.
Condom, thank you.
Where's he been, Why are you taking all the
How long
stuff?
how long have you been with the guy?
A year or 2.5 years, sorry.
2.5.
Have him wear a condom. He's old enough now.
Are you in love?
Yeah, we're married.
So you're married?
Yeah.
We got married young, right?
Yeah.
Are you trying? Do you want to get pregnant?
Not yet.
Not yet.
It says here you're concerned that the birth control pill is going to harm the child if you were in fact pregnant.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah, you're okay. That happens all the time. How do you think I got born? How do you think the 3 guys in this room got born?
Yeah.
Oh, you're scared of now.
Krista, what,
You're scaring her
what's your
now.
husband do for a living?
He's an engineer.
Good. What's he work on? An engineer.
Electronics.
All right, good. He's a decent guy. You love him.
Yes.
Everything's good.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to wait a little while before you start a family? Fine.
After this episode, I'll play a little music.
All right, and I don't want to crap on Rob's advice.
I Another bang
I don't see
down,
anyone
baby,
going to a
calm
condom
down.
after a couple
Calm
of years
down.
of not using a condom in a relationship. That is a big penile step backward for a lot of guys.
Unless you get the really good ones.
Are they good? Do they have good ones?
You know, the kind that stimulate the guy more. No, they're not. No, there's a couple of good ones.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
The Magnum's good for the ego.
Yeah, no, these, Avanti's a good one. You know, it's,
Oh, really?
It's 10 times thinner than the thin human hair. And then there's the, and it's pretty safe. It's not a regular condom.
Right.
It's not like, what do they call it? It's polyurethane. It's a different
Right.
thing. But it supposedly has like more heat through there. It's better.
Do they? I'd like to pick one that when you have your orgasm makes that boom sound. That big bass drum sort of.
We don't have that yet.
But just novelty sounds at various times.
Or how about slide whistle?
Yeah, slide whistle.
Or the sound the blackjack dealer makes when he's leaving the table. That hand clap and then that
Also,
out
you know the office basketball hoop? Score!
Yeah.
Remember the bomb song?
They have like greeting cards that have messages and stuff in it now. They could certainly do this.
You can get the Marvello one. From way downtown! Hey, Mark, where'd you pick up the hooker? From way downtown!
Yeah.
Not the gong. That's it. Now, begin.
No, I still want the bow. I think we're gonna take a quick break.
That's it. It's going so well.
Oh no, we're doing good. We're like 30 seconds.
That one, yeah, that's the one I was thinking
That says
about.
you're putting it on.
No, that says it is over soon. Too soon.
Yeah, that's broken. That's the one when you're putting it on. Drew's so excited over there. Mary?
21.
We're
What do we got? Mary, what's up?
She's 21.
Oh, got it!
Her best female friend has a crush on her.
Hey! I like this call. Talk about it.
Really weird.
Tell me, what did she do? How do you know she's turning out she's on to you?
Well, she tells me about her sex dreams, and I happen to star in them.
Wow. Is she? Do you know she's gay?
No, she's married and she's pregnant.
Ah.
How, is she like? Wait. Is she in the last trimester of pregnancy?
She just started it, but this
Yeah.
has been an ongoing situation.
Even before she was pregnant?
Yeah. A sex dream about me, and we worked at the same place, and she was always grabbing my ass.
Where do you work?
She was always filling me up. We were working at a coffee shop, and she, like, in front of customers and everything, and like.
She's got a. This is back to that chaos.
She's married, right?
No, we were both single. Well, we had.
No. So you said she's married. Is she married?
No, but before she got married, she just got married.
Stop saying no.
Wait, Mary, is she married?
No. Yes.
She's married now.
She just got married at the beginning of
Just
the year.
say yes,
But
please.
right after she got pregnant.
She got pregnant. Okay,
Okay.
you know what?
But before, like 6 months ago.
We understand. We understand.
Okay, let me ask you this. In her fantasies, does she say that there's more than there's a guy there too, not just you, right?
Nothing.
But she's gotten her husband to like even. think
Hold
about
on.
Mary.
Let me yell at Mary for a second. Mary, stop, please, with the word no out of the first word out of your mouth is no, and then you change the subject and/or agree.
Yeah.
But don't say no every single time, especially when we're asking things that are correct. Now, what about Rob's question? Does she have this fantasy with you, or is there any other guy involved?
She's only mentioned me, but
Okay.
she talked to her husband about it, and apparently, like, she's gotten this threesome idea into his head. And
What do you?
She's gotten into his head.
Yeah,
She is.
talking to him about it.
Listen, Mary, is she a drug addict?
No.
She's never been addicted to anything?
I'm sorry, me?
She's never been addicted to anything.
Not that I know of.
And what about the threesome? That doesn't sound like a good idea to you?
Oh no, I told her I would never do anything like that.
And that's a 3.5, by the way, if she's pregnant.
Yeah.
Have you? It's a 4.
Damn.
Has she ever?
Before she
That's
was
a
pregnant,
4.
she was mentioning stuff like that about her.
But do you know her to be a
Damn,
very
Nasty's
chaotic
right
person?
here.
I don't know. She really liked the attention of people thinking that we were lesbians.
But do you know? But were her relationships always very tumultuous?
I think her first boyfriends were pretty traumatic. And
She's looking for.
But her husband.
She's looking for attention.
Yeah, the problem is this is the exact converse we were talking to that guy earlier. this is a good guy that she's with, and she's got to sabotage him. She's got to throw some chaos in, got to bring another person.
But why does Mary sound so intrigued about something
Yeah,
she
yeah.
doesn't want to do?
For instance, so you're not interested at all in this, but are you curious about it?
No, I mean we've always been really close, like friends.
Well, what do you do when she grabs you?
Yeah, like.
What do you do when she grabs you?
I just laugh.
You grab me.
So wait, Mary, you have no, you're
Right?
even flattered that she wants to have a sexual encounter with you?
Yeah, of course I would.
You are, and you would never entertain it.
No, I would never entertain.
All right, well then don't do it.
Right?
Yeah, but
That easy.
Okay, good. Stop bothering us then. Listen, I only want to talk to people who have done or about to do something.
Mary, it's not weird what she's doing. She's trying to sabotage her marriage. And you are the tool that she's going to try to use to do that.
I think
Unless
Dr.
you
Drew
really
is
wanna do it,
right.
We don't want to hear from you.
Well, you're going to be regretting the day.
She's
you
using
separated
her
you
as a
totally
scapegoat.
between those two.
That total hell's a threesome.
What is the coffee shop?
It's crazy how people have alternative motives.
Would you like a cup of coffee and watch
They
me
don't
grab
tell you,
my
and it's just
cord?
like ridiculous
Yes.
stuff.
You want cream on that?
We'll take a quick break. Rob Schneider in studio tonight. We'll be right back after that.
Bum bum.
Hey everybody, it's online. I'm Adam. That's Dr. Drew. Rob Schneider has joined us in studio tonight. Phone number 1-800-LOVE-191. Drew has a hernia situation going on.
Crazy.
It doesn't sound fun at all. I don't see the upside to it.
You can feel your bowel going in your sack.
Yeah.
Really?
It's got to affect your.
Yeah, really. It's making me.
It's got to affect your tennis game.
Yeah, yeah. It's just, you really, I mean, you know how if you get gas,
yeah,
it fills into the sack here.
Does it?
Oh no. Oh, this isn't getting better.
So what happens?
The imagery that I
So I
have.
need to
is
have a
not-
little operation. I got to do it like this week.
What are they going to do?
Go with the scope and tighten it all down.
Where do they go in?
Can't they do something like like sit-ups or something to like strengthen yourself?
Okay, but when
After
they fix it.
It's a it's a canal. It's a sheath, not a muscular thing.
What, like a zip tie on your sack?
Hey, what's up, Chris? Thanks for tuning
They
in.
have to open the sack?
Yeah, it's classic Love Line.
Is corset.
We got Rob Schneider tonight, so it's pretty cool. We got a good celebrity.
No, I took it off. It's so uncomfortable.
And so you think you'll do that this week?
I really think I got to. It's getting worse.
Let's do it on the air. It'll be good radio.
You want to? Why don't you just come in and take a watch?
Is it a general or are they?
I gotta go talk to my friend.
Yeah, get the general.
You probably have access to some good care though.
Yeah, I got access.
You're not going to be just an
Not just
Armenian doctor out in
It's funny. I was giving a talk at
the valley. Nothing wrong with Armenian doctor.
Southern California.
There's something wrong with the valley.
The USC School of Business, and I had to stand to the talk. And I look, I was really got the hernias bothering me. The students were like, "Ugh." That I'm so used to talking in front of medical students who'd be like, "Oh yeah, get there, no big deal."
So they're gonna. What do they do to correct it? Do they shove your bowel back up?
Oh yeah, they get this. They basically the canal gets all sewn back up.
Yeah, I got one of those cooking in my oven too, but mine's up high.
Yeah.
Mine's not sack. Mine's not down sack. Mine's
Right.
up high.
I want to find out what you guys are doing and then not do that.
Obviously, it's working because you don't have anything.
I'm pretty healthy.
You don't have anything cooking
I
down
drink,
there?
I drink a lot of tea. Disgusting amount of tea.
Really? With the green tea?
Yeah, I'm a green tea fiend.
How much of that you drink a day?
About 16 cups, maybe 8 to 16 cups. Yeah.
And what's it do for you besides make you whiz all?
Make it whiz all the time, but no, it's actually really good to help digestion and everything. And it's
Flavonoids are
really,
good.
really good. I'm in good shape. Honestly, you don't have the same problems in Asia that they do here.
Right.
And I think it helps the digestion and stuff. And I'm just sold on it. And it gives you energy, and it's not. And it's expensive, so I spend money on it.
Right. Makes you feel good.
They also have stomach cancer though, so maybe that's why.
Well, they do have a little bit of stomach cancer. I agree with you. It's a trade-off. Everything's a trade-off. You don't get the butt cancer, but you get the stomach cancer.
Dennis?
Yeah.
You're 16?
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah. Yeah. What's up?
No, alright. There's my friend, I don't care to mention her name, but
Are you masturbating as you're speaking? Okay, go ahead. What's up?
no, I know her for like, I only know her for
All right.
2 months or whatever. She's also
2 years older than me. She's a junior. I'm like, all right.
Dude, is this Jacob talking?
Go ahead.
Talking all fast?
You're a junior, she's a sophomore.
It's
What?
Jacob.
Yeah, right. Anyway.
It's always weird when you go 200% higher than your first estimate. Like, how long you been working job? 10, 30 years?
Yeah. No, it's like the other day, 6 years ago, I had an accident, you know, with my friend, who's not really my friend, but I saw him, and he had a donut, and I ate his rib.
Hold on, are you black, Dennis?
No, man.
All right, you just.
So what's up, mate?
Nah, man.
So what's the deal? Spit it out.
Okay. I don't know, man. It's just weird. She like, I don't know how to say it. Man. She's just, I think she wants that. Okay.
Oh, good lord.
Man, and I don't really like.
She wants to have sex and you don't?
Yeah.
Why? What 16-year-old doesn't want to have sex? What's wrong with her?
Nothing, man. She's pretty girl, you know, whatever. But I'm just not. I just don't want to. I don't want to mess up, man.
All right, here we go. We're about to see the nasty. We're about to see the nasty boys.
My life.
You afraid you can get her pregnant?
Yeah.
Well, you know they got these things now.
Yeah. Really?
You can put it over your willy, and then you'll have a less chance of that happening.
Are you a virgin, Dennis?
No, I'm not.
All right. How old were you when you lost your virginity?
That was a year ago.
All right. And how'd that go?
Not good.
Yeah.
What happened?
All right, here we go.
What happened?
No,
Never lived down. What did you do in front of the class? What happened?
I'm not into premarital sex at all. I feel like
No. Are you religious, Dennis?
Born again Christian?
Hold on, guys. Let's see. Usually there's nasty boys right here. We gonna get these nasty boys. It's a white car parked here all the time. Wow. So we find the nasty boys. Guess they're not here tonight. They know that Tito Danino will be coming around, exposing the nasty boys. So, you know, I don't play. There ain't gonna be no nasty boys in this neighborhood. If you want to be a nasty boy, go to Koreatown. There's a guy over there that likes nasty boys. Likes nasty boys.
Christian?
Did you ever?
I don't want to say my religion because I don't want to bring reproach on it, you know, man.
No, it's okay. Don't have to. Born again Christian. It's okay.
You a Mormon?
Right. Oh yeah, like perfect last
Yeah, everybody's born again Christian.
Hold on a second. This guy's got
Born again Christian.
You a Mormon?
I'm not Mormon. I ain't Catholic, man.
You're not
I
Catholic?
want to play the little. Put it.
All right. He's a shaker. All right, here's the thing. Who cares? There's somebody who wants to have sex with Dennis. He doesn't want to have sex with her.
She's not that hot.
No.
Do we get fries or no, guys? Do we get some In-N-Out or no?
He wants to.
He's already gone again.
You guys want to see me eat some In-N-Out?
He's gonna do it again with this girl.
Is it closing time? Ooh, we are right on time.
Religion loses, nature wins.
Right.
First person to answer is what we do.
The problem is because he's so freaked out about it, he doesn't prepare
Probably
for it.
not.
Yeah.
And he could get somebody pregnant because
You guys don't have to pay for it. I'll pay for it. I got donuts from Switzerland. Damn, man. That was dope with Ron.
I bet his penis didn't work. Right now. Listen to me, Dennis. I know.
How'd you mess up?
I got a little bit of cash.
He was unprotected there.
Oh, dude. Well, then carry one.
You had In-N-Out, but you didn't get fries? That's exactly what I'm going to get is fries.
If you're gonna be like that with me, and I
No, you don't
I'm going to get fries.
I should, man.
Now listen. Right now.
That's my favorite thing to get is the fries. Because it's the last cheapest thing, man. Because I get them animal style without the cheese.
Yeah.
And it comes out to be.
You had a little difficulty.
Let's go this way.
You weren't as great at the
Let's
sex
go
as
this
those.
way.
Maybe you should have been.
Damn, son. That's that protein.
You put your balls on the phone.
Damn.
All right.
7 minutes.
I wouldn't know.
7 minutes.
that bad. Dude, that sounds dang. A 3x3 plus a Flying Dutchman for the side. Sheesh.
Drink some green tea and calm down over there. Drew, and we're going to push your mouth out of your sack and back up in your chest. We're going to take another call.
Here's the deal, Dennis. Go ahead and live by your religious values, and that's that.
Or carry a
Damn.
condom just in case.
Flying Dutchmans are, those are really good. The Flying Dutchman, I like those.
What's up? You're 16.
Yeah, I'm like addicted to phone sex.
Really?
How long has this been starting?
It was my only meal today, dude. You don't need to eat 3 meals a day. It's just you just need to have one good meal.
First time. How old were they?
Whatever goes in your body, you just got to make sure it's equal. Whatever goes in has to come out. You know.
Or a 19-year-old.
Oh, no, it's just like I'm not doing anything while I'm having phone sex. Like, I'll just like moan and like I'll try to do like the best sex we've ever had. And so like I'm perfect on that. It's just
Parents divorced? Parents divorced?
What?
Parents divorced?
I kind of like today's haul. Like we got some furniture that I'm gonna use at my house. And what else did I get? I got also. We got a little, like a bunch of little electronics stuff.
The 19-year-old. Is he the one that got you started on all this stuff?
No.
She was doing it before that.
Was that a scream? Was that a scream? I think I just heard like a scream. That we made it. What neighborhoods did I skip? How did I get here so quick? Because there's some nights that we don't even. I'm so far behind. I don't even get time to go to In-N-Out because they're closed by the time I get over here.
Control over guys, right?
Like I saw the ex-wife call me saying like I'm the best at moaner that they've ever heard and stuff like that. So they get off with that stuff.
Who isn't the best moaner?
I'm the best. Who cares? Right? My mom's the best moaner. Who cares?
Yeah, I mean like
Is that what you want from your relationships?
no, I mean like I like right now I'm just like trying to
Who cares?
having like we're really close together where it's like not
My mom's the
doing
best
too much anything
moaner.
else.
I'm looking forward to your.
Like this.
Alright, okay, let's go back to the dad situation.
Looking forward to Christmas decorations and Halloween decorations, my man. Always the best. Have a good night. Sorry to spook you. Happy Halloween. This house right here that we're passing up on the right, the homeowners, he was in his garage, and they always do something crazy, but they haven't put anything up. So that's why I was like, oh, I'm looking forward to Halloween and Christmas, man. You guys always do a good job. You know, it's always nice to get recognized for the little things that you put hard work into.
Like that, like she just lost it.
What's your mom doing?
My mom, she realizes that he's famous and like she tries to back me up and stuff, so then he just takes all on her.
Well, you know.
I said treat this kid like Reginald Denny here, for Christ's sake. He needs to be stopped. This guy.
You guys, I found a book in one of these like
services and don't do it from your
community
house.
libraries. I think it went for
One of your friends' houses.
$130.
And then fake the orgasm halfway into the call.
It was like some SAT
No,
book.
seriously, my dad is abusive.
Alrighty, this is
It's a dangerous thing, but you know what? Honestly, it's all connected. You know, you may not think it is, but you know how you're feeling about yourself. You have the most influential male. Yeah, the most influential man in your life is your father, and he's abusing you, and this is affecting your relationship with other men.
It's like not the whole. It's just like me and Tess are like really happy.
All right, listen, you gotta call Child Protect. We don't care about killing. Call Child Protective Services.
You found says my biggest stripper.
Okay. And when time can you get out of that house in a year or so? Can you go off to college?
Let's get this damn thing in and out.
Child for a proficiency test and got out.
Okay.
Good. Get out of there.
And are you out of the house now?
No, I still live here because I'm 16.
Does your dad drink?
He used to.
Doesn't anymore.
He used to be a bartender.
Hey.
All right. All right. If he raises a hand to you or does anything to you, document it. Take a picture of it.
Call the police. Believe me, it'll stop. You call the police. One phone call is all it takes.
You know, and these, we haven't talked about this for it's been 8 minutes, but these horrible, lovable, wretched dads, especially with their daughters. Guys are sort of like dogs in that if they're in the way, you can kick them and they just go to the other side of the room and lie back down. But women, you will twist them. If you beat them, if you sexually abuse them, if you neglect them, if you verbally abuse them, it comes out in the form of bizarre, retarded sexuality at some point. And ultimately, it's really the ultimate payback because at some point in time, one of these guys' buddies who works with him at the loading dock comes in with a Swank magazine and shows him a picture of his.
Page 35.
Yeah, that's what they show. Or he rents a film, or he sees her at the local duty bar.
And he's repulsed and yet turned on.
Yes, as am I. Still doesn't stop the money from flowing. Rob, I gotta drink some green tea. Now we're gonna take a break.
Everything's going good.
I know, but we gotta do a little commercial. We'll be right back.
Rob, he doesn't like going to the commercials. It's just crazy how like some of these houses just have like a random hill in the backyard. Like, how do they have a hill?
Chris Titus is gonna be in here tomorrow night.
If I had a hill in my backyard, like, and I could see it from the street, I'd build a house on top of that hill.
Oh, it's a pleasure. I'm a big fan of Love Line all these years.
What's up here? Oh shit! Look at this. That's a good one. That's a really good one. Oh damn! They got some big ass skeletons across the street.
Bring it on, buddy. 23. Yep. What's up?
I got an idea for a skit.
Oh, please tell me those are sneakers right there. If they are, I'm gonna show them to you. If they're not, it's probably trash.
All right, what is it? I'll write it down. I'll present it at the writers' meeting tomorrow.
It's an idea for a couple of Mormon guys that ride around on bikes and they harass people, and maybe like go into a couple bars at closing time and talk to some drunk people and make them do things for the Lord, like some push-ups or something like that.
Mormon guys on bikes. You have a name for it?
Not really. It's just kind of a
guys on
in the rough.
Do you have anything funny for them to do?
They could set up checkpoints and just harass people, basically.
Where's the joke?
I don't know, I thought it was pretty funny. Just
all right.
Mormon guys pretty angry.
I think it's good, angry Mormon guys. I think it's an area. I don't think you have a skit yet.
All right.
I don't think you have a sketch.
They need to ride their bike somewhere funny. You have a funny place for them.
Like,
Got a bottle of Windex and a turkey.
Sure. Why wouldn't they?
I'll take it.
How are people going to know these are Mormon guys?
Because they're going to wear the ties and they're going to have Bibles.
Are you Mormon?
No, I'm not a Mormon.
Okay, what is the second premise? I'll present this tomorrow.
Okay, I also got an idea for an Iraqi supermarket sweep where they basically, when they'll get 60 seconds to go in and grab whatever they can, and they basically just crash through the door and start picking people off with AKs and stuff like that.
Sounds hilarious.
You smoking a lot of pot, Otto?
Yeah.
Hold on, is this Otto the bus driver from The Simpsons?
Smoking on some green spinach right now.
All right.
Couldn't tell.
Hey, well, you know, Otto,
maybe a little less pot. These ideas might look differently to you.
Again, not fully fledged out ideas, but fleshed out ideas. But
you know, it's so funny when you do testing on people, they profoundly overestimate their creativity and what they can accomplish when they're on drugs.
Yeah,
they're when they get sober, they're like, oh my god.
Well, you know, they always talk about booze, you know, the sort of beer goggle thing, as far as you get drunk, you see some chick, she's a 5, but you think she's a 9 because you're drunk. Pot is sort of a brain goggle thing in that you think your ideas are good.
Genius, because there's a difference. You're confusing the high with your idea being
That's
good.
right, the feeling. Right.
You're getting confused. I'm excited about something. It's got to be my stupid idea.
That's right.
Not the fact that you're just you're high.
That's actually a great insight.
Iraq.
Don't ask me how I know that.
Well, I learned in Thailand with Tone Love.
This is going to be a good movie. It's so interesting. I'm in it, you're in it, we're both in it.
Kimmy,
Hi.
what's up? You're 16?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just about 17 tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. Day after 420.
Yeah. So what's your question?
What do you got?
Okay, well, I have this thing with like older guys.
Yeah, I mean, go ahead.
It's horrible.
Oh, what is it? How horrible?
Well,
How old?
like 30.
Ouch.
Oh,
How long has this been going on?
Hideous.
I don't know.
How many years have you been doing? How's this been going on?
You know what? I don't know. I just know.
What do you mean? How old were you? 14 going out with somebody in his 20s?
Yeah.
Okay, there we were.
Well, you know what? I was from the country, like horses and pigs. My mom moved me here. I never even been to a mall, right?
You divorced?
No. I didn't been divorced forever, but she had an affair. Moved me here, and, like, I met this older guy, and I dated him for a while, and now I like older guys. Like,
All right, well, you were 14 when you met a guy who was in his 20s?
18, 19, yeah.
18, 19. You dated him, you had sex with him?
Yeah.
All right, and now, are you dating anyone?
A few guys.
A few guys.
How old are they?
18, 17.
Okay, but that's not really guys in their 30s.
No, but I take interest, like, today, they were like men in their 30s, and I was just like,
Well, just don't act on it.
not just that, it's
Guys are more interesting when they get older, but it doesn't mean you have to have relationships with them.
Right. It's just the problem is not your attraction. It's the guy that would respond to that attraction that bothers us. The 30-year-old guy that would date a 16-year-old is
Right.
Just a problem.
That's the problem.
Right, unless he's seduced.
Yeah, unless he can help you in your career.
Right. So, Kimmy, where's your dad?
my dad.
You have no contact with your father.
Talk to my dad. My dad is a businessman. You
How
know,
often do you talk to him? You don't have, when was the last time you lived with him?
I don't live with my dad. I can't.
Why?
He drives me nuts.
Why?
He's very. He's
Let's get this damn man in now.
I know.
How is he an idiot?
He manipulates people. He's all business. He works nonstop. My stepmom was like a hardcore Christian woman.
What if you just live with them for a little while?
Well, she's living with our mom.
Yeah, but I mean, she's missing.
Oh, what are these people doing?
Well, there's
No,
he's an idiot.
I have a stepdad here.
Is he good?
Good night.
He's a good guy. Yeah.
Christian?
Okay.
But it's not just older guys. I like it's
Yes.
different nationalities. I don't.
Sure. Filipinos. Why not?
Yeah.
What do you like? Do you like the older guys?
Ah,
Yeah.
You're part of the
Our Filipino. Here we go.
You like Filipino guys?
I like Russians. I don't like any white.
Russians, white guys.
Filipinos. You had your gold there for a while. They cook. They're nice. They've got a lot of body hair.
Kimmy, don't.
So what's the deal?
That's it.
Give yourself some.
No, it's normal to be liking guys. Like,
It is normal to like older guys, but you shouldn't be dating guys because you should be dating guys at 16.
You're not going to really follow through. It's one thing to be attracted. It's another thing to have relationships.
And let's just say this, that it's normal to have all sorts of thoughts. It's normal to have homicidal thoughts at times. It's normal to have suicidal thoughts at times. It's normal to fantasize about family members and stuff like that.
I think
family members.
I learned something about Anna tonight.
You can also masturbate to only pictures of yourself succeeding at things. We've learned a lot tonight.
I'm going to screw my sister, I'm going to kill her, then I'm going to kill myself. This is basically my plan. No, I'm saying you don't have to judge yourself based on these thoughts. Judge yourself based on the actions.
Yes.
And we're asking you not to act on them.
There you go.
All right. We need to
Take a break.
Take a break?
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, just get into it. Warm it up.
Well, hang around. I guess we'll be on about 11 hours. We'll be back.
Please don't hit me.
Hey, everybody, that's the show. Christopher Titus in here tomorrow night. I want to thank Rob Schneider for coming by. Always good to see him.
Big fan of the show. Nice to see you guys again. It was a pleasure. And I learned something. A woman who masturbated to herself, images of herself succeeding. It's interesting. That's a new one. I called that one up on
What's up?
Masturbate to her,
Someone just say Tito, did you?
It's ironic. You're
prettiest girl in the whole school. Don't let anybody say different. You're the prettiest, best girl
The heck was
ever.
that?
You're so beautiful, just like mommy.
Rob, I'm gonna need you in action.
There's never a line at this In-N-Out, man. This is like the fastest In-N-Out, man. I'm next, look. Damn cheapest.
How are you?
Good, how you doing?
Doing great. What kind of shark is it?
Can I just get an order of fries?
Shorter fries?
Yeah, could I get spread and grill put on it?
Okay.
And like a lot of grill? Yeah, and that's it. And some peppers on the side and a cup of water.
You want fries?
Yeah,
Sorry. Did you want something to drink?
a cup of water, please.
Okay.
And that's it.
In a box or?
Yeah, in a box, Thanks for asking. Thanks. All right. This is seriously the fastest In-N-Out. Look at that. It's crazy, like they have people working in there. New York is looking over here.
Nah, not necessarily important. It just falls on a heading of we decided. Here's how a normal radio show would run. Normal radio show would have an extra mic for the guests, would have chairs that didn't sit on the floor, and the coffee wouldn't come into the host right at the beginning of the show each time, and Drew would say thanks, and you'd hear the door close.
Got a scarf down, some French fries,
Wearing muglets.
some Danino fries. What should we call these?
It's good. It's a valid point, but here's the deal.
These are like,
I do what I want.
you know, when Mario eats mushrooms, it's Tito Danino eating potatoes.
And I make a couple. And there's really.
I get my
no
power up.
hierarchy, there's nothing goes on over here.
Let me get that
Right,
power
no,
up,
I know,
yo.
so we have to get out of here before
Let me get some
the theater
power up.
that's built this monstrosity next to us is finished. They're putting the paint is now drying and they're putting the finishing touches all on the place. We'll go nowhere. We'll do nothing. Nothing will happen.
But yeah, guys, tonight's been pretty good. Let me show you guys what we have found so far. What do you guys think? Just a bunch of wires and stuff, really, that I've been picking up. It's sometimes those things go for a good money. What arm thing, homie? Messed up. I'm about to scarf these down. Whoa. Come on, bro. Hey, how you doing, brother? Thanks, brother.
Use that card? That man to keep the card?
Nah, I don't need that. Just the box.
There you go.
Oh, thank you guys. Have a great night. Spanish we say el choque avisa. You'll hit something and I'll let you know that you're parked. Alright, let's eat these. Come on.
System, no judges, you can't buy your way anywhere. It's a very
This
simple.
one's kind
and
of
there's
low-key
not,
tiny,
he's been
guys. We've had some
waiting
better ones.
he's been arraigned, but he's been waiting to come to trial for 16 months. None of that rotting away, nothing. It's just, and you treat it
Yeah, I
like,
didn't get no
like
peppers.
the breathalyzer, which is, cop pulls you over, tells you you got to blow into the breathalyzer. You can say no, but that's pretty much just an admission of guilt. Right. You're still going to get the 502. This is that. They pull you over. We wouldn't even have had to get OJ out of his car.
They shoot you, and you basically, if you lied, you did it, boom, they shoot you in the car. And then they have a tow truck come in a flatbed.
No, we don't always shoot you. If it's, you know,
What if the guy did it, though?
I bet you stole
guilty of murder. They shoot him right in the
it's
car.
not all murder. If you stole a bicycle, nothing.
Well, I wasn't saying shooting the bicycle. You said
car?
OJ.
Oh, OJ, yeah, OJ gets shot. But you say if he did it, we got to see.
If he did it, yeah.
If he did it. This is the point. Now,
Oh,
here's.
shut up. Mmm. Oh, okay, come on. These are on point. Gotta be fancy. Got freaking good tonight. Probably the best I've ever had here. Or maybe ever. They're on point. Like, I don't need no peppers. It's definitely on point. They're on point today. I'm so glad I stopped. I'm sad it is almost over. Did anybody see what's his name, Cobra? Eat that Big Mac sauce sandwich with cat food in it. Oh, gross. But he did it. His name's Josh. This is the In-N-Out I saw Foozy too. Oh, this is good. Fries were perfect. That was good. They make the best fries here. How am I gonna wipe my face? Alright, let's throw this away in the trash can. Ugh. That was close. Let's put on the love line. Let's continue this madness. Look at this. The bag looks so bad. I'd like to show you some of these old magazines I got. They got naked ladies on them. You can't do that.
This is the point. Now here's the whole thing. The innocent, if you didn't do anything, this is the greatest technology in the world. There's not the inner city guy who's been sent up. There's none of this going on.
We don't have to worry about innocent until proven guilty.
No driving while black, you wouldn't get that at all?
No.
Just stop for no reason?
Well, that would still do. Okay, there you go. But Lacey, don't
Thank you.
Don't wait crazy.
Thank you.
There is profiling needed in this country. Is that what you're saying? Absolutely.
Delicious. Gourmet. Compliments to the chef.
Blonde white guy. You're good, yeah. We just put this in place. We come up with a test. We test this device. We all decide it becomes an international thing, and that's it. There's none of this, you know, you're rounding everyone up. You put them on Guantanamo Bay, or you put them in that
Get the fuck off the street, dude.
Trial, everything, the court systems are all clogged up, and it works with everything. Some guy says he
That guy's
falls in a casino.
asking to get hit.
We just say, did you do it on purpose or not? Once we figure it out, boom, we got it. And then it's done. All the trial lawyers are out of place, all the judges, no work.
It's a genius.
No?
And Lacey Peterson's husband, we'd already know. We wouldn't have to go through the whole thing.
Right. This thing's
Oh,
gonna
that was
drag
so
on.
good. It made me sleepy.
It's going to cost millions of dollars.
Muy, muy rico.
And you know what the whole thing
That was probably, for sure, top 3 best fries I've ever had in my life.
I've thought about killing Drew's wife.
But you have those moments where you go, man, if they were just dead. And you don't act on it. You know, you're driving back from Home Depot, you got the red bag and the shovel, but you don't act on it. You think, I'm going to turn some dirt over. You get there, you make a decision. You have the concrete bags in the back of the car, and you go, you know what?
Let's
I'll
go
fix the
check out
driveway. You don't do it.
Dennis Schroeder's
No, but
house.
this guy went too far, is all I'm saying.
I'd probably call it a night.
I think we can all agree that he probably did. Well, I like this. No,
He was 10 feet from Mexico with 10 grand in his pocket. His brother's ID.
Oh, that was so good.
He goes to the picture with a big beard now, white, and blonde.
Oh, the other night I was driving by here. There's a dance studio right here. Let's see if I can pull up into it. Yeah, this dance studio was packed full of people. It's still, dude, look at this. It's packed full of people. Damn, son. There's always people in there.
Like his lure was next to it from fishing. It was right there in the bay, right there. Yeah.
It's just crazy, huh?
What the hell happens on Christmas Eve that fight breaks out?
But I came by once, it was like, I don't know, 3 o'clock in the morning, and there was just as many people in there. Is that crazy? It was a gang of people. Alright, let's get going. I don't want to bother them. All those people are, I don't know, doing something. Yeah, what time is it? 1 o'clock, and there's like 30 people in there. Isn't that crazy? Now we know where we can go parking lot pimping. Parking lot pimping. You guys know me, I'm a parking lot pimp machine. Nah, not really. I'm tired. Dude, isn't IHOP supposed to be 24 hours?
This guy did everything. This guy did everything. Like insurance policy, went fishing on Christmas Eve with his 8-month pregnant wife. It's like sold her car like 14 minutes after the cop showed up at his house. He's like, I'm trading the car. And well, she's not here. It was like that fast. He did everything he wasn't supposed to. They found a receipt for ankle weights at his house, and he can't produce the ankle weights. And ankle weights is kind of like my dad has the ankle weights I saw him wearing in 1964, and he still has them. You don't misplace them. Ankle weights, you're not just saying, what the hell? My ankle weights, you don't just lose them in the mall. It's not like you're jogging with ankle weights, one flies off, and you don't notice it for 4 or 5 miles. You look down, wait a minute. Well, if one did fall off, you'd make that big circle because you'd be off, and you'd eventually come back to it, pick it up, and go on straight. That's right. You just pull it slowly here.
Oh, my legs.
Many times. Same with the wrist weights and the masturbation. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's. That's why I'd break to the left. I like the guys who wear the ankle weights to work, as if something's really going on. So I don't got the time to work out, but what I did is I took this coffee can, I filled it with cement, and I dropped it down my pants. There you go. And I'm working out right now. Drag about 40 pounds around with me every day.
I have patients saying stuff like that all the time. They go, well, I walk from my car and up a flight of stairs every day.
That's right.
So I don't need to work out.
That's valid exercise?
I don't need to work out.
Drew, what about the ankle weights? Not all it does is really flatten your arches,
I always see people in here like cleaning.
Scott?
Working.
You're 14? Yep. What's up?
Well, me and my girlfriend went on for like a month and a half now.
Get back to work.
I wasn't having an erection, I think. Like, ejaculated.
While you're with the girl?
Yeah.
Right. You were super
Hey, wake up.
No.
Is this reading a magazine?
You didn't have an erection. You weren't excited, but something came out of you.
She wasn't doing anything.
Well, yeah, like on my leg, that's it.
Do you have any are you on medication?
No.
Do you have any medical problems?
No.
Were you loaded at the time?
Well, I was.
Bugs and feet right now.
I did a little bit. You're right, but not much.
What'd you do?
This is a bad sign.
Casual ejaculator. It's not good. Just for no reason.
Incidental ejaculation.
It's exactly. It's
in no sensation.
No.
You didn't feel like you're having an orgasm?
No.
How'd you know you had one?
Yeah.
I just felt it.
Well, you got felt it where? On your leg?
I felt the wetness.
Maybe a pigeon crapped on you.
How do you know it wasn't
I think this is a fake call.
In the back of my chest.
No.
Bogus.
Yours says no. Yours says bogus.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
You masturbate?
Yeah.
Same stuff comes out of you?
Yeah.
And does it, just checking, do you get an erection when you do that?
Yeah.
And that works?
Yeah.
And you have the sensation?
Yeah.
Had you just ejaculated recently before this all happened?
This morning.
No, but I mean before this spontaneous
Oh, this
stuff
dude has
came
not
out?
been home in
How long before the
forever.
spontaneous emission had you ejaculated?
About 6 hours.
Maybe it's possibly something left over from that.
Yeah, once in a while, you
A
get
little bit
that.
of residual there.
Yeah.
My flume is not long enough, really, to.
Yeah.
I imagine if you had a little dog leg or something, and it's something could get caught up, move the right way and it comes out. He says it happened twice in the same evening. I don't think he knows his sack the way we do. Scott?
Yeah?
This happened twice in the same evening?
No, 2 different times.
2 different times?
Yeah.
How far apart?
One was on Wednesday and the other one was on Saturday.
Are you sexually active?
No.
What should he do, Drew?
I wonder if it's some other kind of screwing around with your woman.
I don't know.
Rubbing your leg thing wasn't working, huh?
No.
You're kissing and stuff?
No, not at the time.
You should see a urologist though, just in case this is not semen, it's something else.
Like what? The soul?
So there could be lymphatic drainage, things like that.
Red?
Yeah, weird things. I mean, during my wife's pregnancy,
Smells like
we
popcorn
had a
again.
very large break in our sexual activity, and then we had, and the blood came out.
Oh yeah.
And I went to the doctor, and he said, "You're not having sex, are you?"
Oh really?
And I was like, well, I thought it was an invitation. I mean, yeah, she's pregnant, but we'll get this out later. And he said that you need to, which is great. I basically had a prescription from him. Yeah, whatever I want. Yeah, here, get some help. Come on, I'm sick. And take care of it.
Or I could go in for therapy.
Yeah, exactly. I got a number from the doctor.
It's the world fuel aside gives me a BJ.
A little bit of prescription.
Wow. Sarah? You're 20? What's up? Hold on, I can't believe a doctor had to tell you to beat off. What do you think?
I was feeling guilty because my wife was pregnant. She was upset, and there was all these hormones going on, and I was feeling guilty.
That's where I retreat to my world of masturbation. It's like, Calgon, take me away. Yeah, that's where I go into my own little world.
World O masturbation.
Thank you. World of masturbation. Sarah, you're
Disney, California. Isn't that new?
You're 20. What's up?
For about a year, you guys, I have a baby. But in the past month, I've been having like these really detailed, very sexual dreams about virgin girls.
Is that your phone, baby?
Yes, it's gonna die.
Okay.
What do you mean virgin girls?
Well, it's like in the dream, I'm this naughty, experienced girl trying to get these little virgin girls in bed.
What the hell is she talking about? This is like the slowest moving. Are you even giving me anything? Okay.
No, it's just in in the dream.
Do you express those kinds of feelings when you're with your husband?
Well, we don't really have sex.
Okay, so how come?
This random person walking across the
Something
street.
longer than the phone will allow, I'm afraid.
Well, Sarah, how old's your girl?
She's 15 months.
15 months.
No sex with your husband.
It's been about 3 months.
You don't consider that somewhat abnormal?
I don't know. My parents never really had sex.
My parents never did it once.
I don't know. You talk to your mom and stuff.
No, you don't. No, you run out of it. You run out of it. I take a couple of sofa pillows on each side of my head like a grilled cheese sandwich and run out of
Pick an old James Taylor song and sing it as loud as you can as you scream from the house.
I'm even scared. I'm scared to ask any woman over 30 when she says, "I had one minor surgery." Or, "Oh, okay, all right, hey, God bless you. I'll show you out something." I don't even know what it is. All right, so listen, Sarah. Is it you that doesn't want to have sex, or is it him?
Oh, I don't.
You don't.
I don't get off with the guy.
What happened to you? Anything? Something molested?
I was raped when I was 14.
No, something like that.
I don't think you just blew it off. No, before that. I think that wasn't enough.
No, that happens. They get raped as a teenager because of the victimization.
Listen to the show.
I just know it's funny. You just blew it right off.
Abusive dad, alcoholic dad, abusive dad.
Now, where did you get the dirty girl from? Where did you learn that you were wicked?
I don't know. I guess everyone thinks of me as this sweet, innocent little girl.
Where did you start to think of yourself as wicked?
Well, that's something you chose, by the way. That sweet little girl thing. You chose that because of something that happened. You chose to be that.
Happened to me.
All right, her phone is. I'm gonna go into a seizure. I'm gonna have a seizure soon. Okay, here's the thing. You need to have sex with your husband. I mean, this is someone who was pregnant at a pretty young age, like 18 years old, maybe younger. She probably looks at herself as a little naughty, and she probably looks at her young 50-month-old girl as sort of pure. And maybe there's some feelings of that. Plus, your dreams spin stuff around sometimes. It doesn't necessarily translate into things in the real world. But there's issues going on. There's issues going on with you and your husband on your kid's behalf. Why don't you work that out so you're not one of those?
Let's get that relationship working.
And I mean, she also said she didn't get, her husband didn't get her off. So right there.
She said never with men.
Never with men. So right there, the little
By the way,
what am I having these dreams?
How about a friend in kindergarten? Female friend in kindergarten.
Molested her. All right, but everyone does it. Sarah?
Yeah.
Did your female friend, when you were young, did you guys have a sexual encounter? Yeah.
Not that I remember, no.
All right, that goes down as
Did you?
Well, I was with the girl before I was ever with Scott.
How old were you?
14.
14. Is that when it started?
Yeah.
And are you lesbian maybe?
I don't know. I look at girls like when I'm walking around.
Okay. Listen, no more kids. No more kids for a long time, and figure out things with your husband. Make the marriage work, all right?
Or not.
Yeah.
Or is the guy an alcoholic? Is he abusive? Is he?
He's bipolar.
All right, he's got to be on his medication.
Yeah, he doesn't do that.
Sarah, what happened?
Why are you letting him hang out with your kid too?
He's a really good father. No, I'm joking. I'm not joking. He's like.
You're Freudian slipping all over the place. I don't know how you're standing up right now. Come on.
He loves his child, but that doesn't make him a good father. If he's bipolar and he's not taking his medication.
He doesn't act bad towards her, just towards me. I mean, we fight a lot, but
Believe me, your kid soaks that up.
Yeah, of course. It leaves implicit memories in the child's brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, it's like anything. It's like saying, well, we smoke, but we don't blow it into the kid's face. But yeah, the kid's sitting in the room and it's sucking it up, you know? The kids suck up whatever's in the room.
I don't let the kid drink the Jack Daniels.
Yeah, I just get drunk.
I just drink till I go to sleep, and the kid sleeps on my chairs.
Try to make out with him a little bit, then I go to bed. This is great. You know, it's funny. I was a friend of my wife's got a little surgery, and as we were talking about this earlier. Please, everyone, understand that any woman over 33, when you hear she's an outpatient program, it's a little minor surgery. That means it's in the vag. Don't talk.
Yeah.
Just not.
Unless it's sexually enhancive. Unless you did something that actually made the goods better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then it's okay. It's gonna be there. You don't have to talk about it. But
What's she have done?
I don't know. That's my point. Here's my point is I have no idea what the procedure was. I don't ask because when I hear minor surgery, female over 33, I go right to how's she doing? She doing good? Great. She's doing fine. All went great. Great. What do you want to eat? Want to eat? Let's eat. So I don't want to talk about it, but it was really funny. So then later on in the day, I saw the girl. And it was the generic, hey, doing good? You look good. She was fine. I still have no idea what she had done. That could have been brain surgery. I'm not asking. But it was so funny. I was just standing there. And later on, another friend of mine came wandering into the we're over at my house, and I heard him talking, sir, but it was like out of the corner of my ear, you know. I was like, oh, you did? Whoa, what happened? What'd you get? And I started to look down and turn away. It's like, oh, that's ovaries. What's that? And I just realized, there it is. See, he asked. He was stupid. He made the mistake. He got it. And it's right. Something with the vagina. It's always. Drew, is it always something with the, it's the vagina until the pelvis until proven otherwise.
Exactly. I can't even. We had when the baby was born. The doctor's like, "You want to see?" Nope. Stand on this side. Nope. I'm gonna be I'm up against the backboard right now. I'm not looking down. Just have the kid. Nope. I don't want to know.
Chris, I've said the same thing to Drew many times. I think as guys, we may have outsmarted ourselves for a while.
Oh, yeah.
When we decided we had to film and help and breathe and do the whole thing.
I think it was women asked us because, they invented a class, push and breathe. Guess what?
It's crazy, like the people that live in these houses. Like, I can't say who lives where.
Why are we there? I mean, the women, thank you for
That was a
bringing us
celebrity
in.
house.
I appreciate it. It's nice to be a member of the team. But you know what? The old days, we were smoking cigars, we were drinking with our friends at the bar. My dad tells a great story of us getting in a bar fight along being born. You know what? That's a story.
Yeah, me too. I do not want to be there.
Yes, there to be a punching bag.
Yeah,
so she can tell you how you ruined her and killed her for all because of you and your fault.
She was my wife's so sweet. She's turned to me. She goes, "I don't want to have a baby anymore." And the doctor said, "If you don't start pushing right now," I talked about this on the session. That if you don't start pushing right now, I'm cutting off. Just went big, and there was clamps hanging down off her down there. Which I don't see. Just clamping that, and the baby, and the doctor missed it, and the baby hooked one of the clamps and wouldn't let go of it. Just hanging there. The doctor's like, "Look at that. Yeah, it's not cervix D Soleil. Pick it up."
Okay, here's my open. Women want us to be a lot of places that we don't want to be. Weddings, functions, birthing rooms. And the fact that we really don't want to be there doesn't really factor in for them at all. As a matter of fact, it makes them want us to be there even more, which as guys, we don't really have. If you find out that your wife does not want to be somewhere, it's better that she not be there. You don't want to be there with someone who doesn't want to be there.
But chivalry, see, it's the last bad bastion of chivalry.
And
You're here at this place that you hate more than anything, and you bitched all the way to the front door. Now shut up and bitch and enjoy it.
Christopher Titus is here tonight. Christopher's going to be down at the
Oh, I've met Christopher Titus. He's freaking tall.
We're doing a benefit. Me and some friends invented a charity called the Insight Project. It's for kids at 8 to 17 who have their adulthood insight. See how it means to do things? Yeah. And Jay Leno. Here's a show. Jay Leno, Bill Maher, Anthony Clark, John Lovitz, and myself. Jillian Barbery's gonna do a little intro.
Dude, look at this. This person's. It's like a homeless person talking to the homeowners. But it could be the neighbor too. What does he have in his hand? He's talking to somebody on the other side of the fence. I just think it's kind of weird that they're talking between a fence. She left. This crazy guy just outside your house. Oh, my door just again. He's talking to nobody now. So he's trying to get in. He saw him. He's just trying to open the door. Look, he's trying to open the door, covering the thing. He's talking to somebody, but I don't see anybody on the other side of the fence. He's just like freestyling or rapping. Oh shit. He's trying to get in. I swear this is a homeless guy. Oh, he is talking to somebody. I see somebody on the inside moving. It's probably the boyfriend and the girlfriend fighting or something. It's gotta be a boyfriend and girlfriend, and they're probably like fighting or something. It's gotta be, because there's a girl in the inside, and she keeps going in and out of the house, so we're not gonna. Like I said, I thought it was some homeless dude trying to break into the casa. Like, damn, son, we're about to see some content. But I guess not. No content. They probably got in a fight and she kicked him out. And I'm not trying to get in the middle of that. Crazy guys, like, we don't see any flat screen TVs. We don't see I don't know, what did we find before? We used to find like video games and stuff. We don't find none of that now.
shake it loose. You would say, I'm tired, I need a break.
You feel like a hand triathlete when you're down there. You become like the Ironman triathlon thing.
That's right. And it's like that it's like that high you hit as a runner.
Exactly.
Where you can't feel, you had a cramp at mile 15, but at mile 20, you don't even feel your feet hit the ground.
Just euphoria. You hit the wall, but then you got through it. Now everything's great.
Yeah. We haven't spoken about this in a while, which is this is why people wear the skin off their kneecaps and didn't know it when they were having sex. If they were laying carpet or something, they would go, my knee, it hurts, I'm going to stop.
And by the way, it's primarily men that do that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Women have their wits about them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they will go, I'm not comfortable.
Yeah.
How many times have I heard that?
Yeah. Well, they're so busy trying to figure out where to time that orgasm that they're all up in their head. And they can, I mean, the fake orgasm, and they know where they're at. Which guys get a little bit lost. All right, let's talk to Tasha, who's 23. Tasha?
Yeah.
What's up?
I have problems having an orgasm without picturing somebody hurting me.
What?
And I was just wondering what I could do about that.
Tell us where that came from.
I'm sorry, what?
What's up? Is that the phone?
Yeah, that's like the other line beeping.
Oh, okay. Were you abused when you were younger?
Yeah,
Who did that?
my stepfather.
Physical?
Physical and like he was into sodomy.
Oh, so the whole thing. So one of the theories is that you sort of overwhelm the arousal centers in your brain in order to feel sexual and aroused. You have to sort of achieve a very high level of stimulation again. And the way you do that is sort of bringing back these overwhelming memories. And there are other, it's just sort of a re-traumatization. It's not good to be needing.
Definitely.
How old were you when this went on?
From like 2 till I was like
2?
11.
And where's this guy now?
Yeah.
Jail.
An address.
We're going to get him.
He's in prison.
Good. Woo.
Good.
Really? Surprise.
Surprise,
And
right?
your mom, are you angry at her?
Well, she overdosed on methadone.
Oh.
Like,
She
I
gone?
guess so. But,
Did she die?
yeah, she died
Oh, how long ago?
3 years ago.
Alright, so now you got mixed feelings about that.
Well, yeah, and like she just left all the time after her. Like they got, because the state made her get a divorce from him because they were going to take us away. So like she just left all the time after that.
Okay.
Have you been in any counseling routine?
So yeah, I'm in
Let's go look for nasty. It's where the nasty spot.
Maybe they say that's right.
Is this some sort of discount counseling? Did they just say that's the way you're going to be? Sorry. Punch out. Thanks.
Well, I think we talk about this, that it's hard to rewire something that's been wired, especially starting at age 2 with this wholesale abuse. What you can do is you can pursue a healthy life. And again, for her, it's like the analogy we make with people that have a predisposition to putting on weight. Your whole life's going to be a diet and an exercise routine.
Right.
And you're going to have to work harder than a lot of people just to sort of maintain an average weight. She's probably going to have to work harder than most people to maintain an average degree of sanity in her relationships and her intimacy.
Way harder.
But it doesn't mean it's not something to shoot for.
Yeah, and listen, the brain, although the wiring is set in your brain, we really don't know the limits of the plasticity of it.
I think it's crazy, like the power of the brain. Like earlier today, I was feeling real nasty. Like my body was aching. I wasn't feeling good. And I was like, I can't get sick. I'm not gonna get sick. So I had some coffee. And I was just in my mind like, I'm not sick. And this coffee is gonna burn whatever it is. And I feel much better now. Like I don't think I'm getting sick anymore. But if you would have asked me at the start of the trip, I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm getting sick. Like, I'll be sick this weekend. The way I feel pretty good. I don't feel like I'm gonna be sick this weekend.
That's one of the benefits of asking is to kiss you the fire.
Maybe I hang out with Selena Girl again.
I'm absolutely fascinated by that. Because that,
Ticketmaster.
Ticket
To
Trail.
find out, go on their website, find out how to get tickets. Not too many left, so you gotta hurry. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
So mess with those people right there kissing at the fountain.
Hey everybody, it's Loveline. I'm Adam Carolla. That is Dr. Drew. Phone number 1-800-LOVE-191. Christian Titus is in here tonight. Tomorrow night, who's coming in, Drew? John McGinley. That's right. That is from Scrubs. And yeah, that's very exciting. Drew's favorite show. My favorite show. Other than that. It's like so What's usually have for it. All right.
You got a big mouth. The president of that were very angry.
Really?
Yeah. They wanted me to change it, but it's gotta be, take some of the edge out. No, I'm not doing it. At one point, I had down on the desk. They had a meeting in front of all this, and they gave me an idea. I had down on the desk on the show. They got a meeting. You guys, you watch the show.
Is there Lewis, I'm saving you. How many episodes did you do?
54. Here's how much I made them angry. We were 13 episodes from Sharper Association. And I didn't use any swear words, and I didn't. Just my normal attitude, just me being me.
But can't you still syndicate shows like I saw like Action was syndicated after 8 episodes or 10 episodes? Well, not syndication, but there's still a place that can run.
Yeah, it's like a trio. There's like, shouldn't have been canceled.
Yeah, I mean, if you got 50-something episodes of a good situation comedy, does it have to sit on the shelf for eternity, or is there an outlet for it?
I'm sure there will be. Someone will pick it up. The show is too funny. Stacey Keach is too brilliant on it.
That's true. It was good. RJ?
Yeah.
14. What's up?
Oh,
First of all, you guys are awesome.
Great.
Yeah. It was a couple days ago after a party, and me and my girlfriend went home, and with like 3 of my friends or so. We were at my house, and me and my girlfriend were in my room, and my friends were outside, right? And so, I don't know, me and my girlfriend were just doing my thing, and my friends were pissing me off and like knocking on the door, and they kind of scared me, and I slipped, and I made a like cut her with my fingernail.
Her vagina.
Yeah. Well, not like a gash or anything, but
Right. Blood drawn?
I don't know. It's hard to tell, down there.
Yeah, it's no
But
good.
I could tell that it was a scrape, and I was just wondering if.
Did it hurt her immediately?
Yeah.
Yeah, instantly you react to that.
But I wonder if it was just all in his head, or if she really went, wow, it hurt. Well, what's the question?
Well, is anything bad going to happen from that? Is she going to get an infection?
She should be fine.
The bad thing is 18 years from now when she's married, her husband goes, "Where'd you get that?" Poor girl's finger banging with a bunch of his friends.
By the way, I wait about 3 months, and then during the school year, take those buddies that did that, and you'd be partying with them in the car, do that run, woo, man, good time Saturday night. You just dump them somewhere where there's no roads.
I got back at him, don't worry.
What'd you do?
Oh, well, I don't know. I just, after she left, I'm like, it was kind of a funny thing. I don't know. It was after a party, so we were a little messed up anyway. I go up
Nothing
to my friend's
happened.
bed, and then I just take my finger and just shove it right in his mouth.
Yeah, you got him. Yeah, that's good.
That's weird. It weirded him out too. Probably made him feel really weird about you for like the next 2 weeks. Good for you.
I used to pay the bullies back in my school by crying and masturbating alone.
There you go.
Yeah. All right, there, RJ.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Yeah. He did have a question. He's 14. He said, please his punch, and he got his hand somewhere other than a mitt. He wanted to share it.
But I love your question, Drew, that he noticed it, but she didn't. Put a big old scrape on it, and she just laid there. But I noticed it. I'm going to ask him so I can tell her if it...
So call her.
No, that was just a prank.
Yeah.
Shelly?
Yeah.
You're 19?
Yeah.
What's up?
I've been smoking weed for about 8 years now, like 7, 8 years, and now when I don't get stoned, I have panic attacks.
Yeah, you get depressed too, probably.
Well, not really, no.
Well, you will later.
That comes later.
And you get stoned every day?
Yeah, about 4 or 5 times at least.
A day.
What's your
Yeah.
question? All right, what's the question?
Well, I just wanted to know if I did like any permanent damage, like if I was to stop smoking, would I stop panic attacks?
That's actually a hard question to answer. You probably will get better. You actually will get worse for about 6 months. And it'd be associated with a pretty good depression usually, and then that will all kind of settle down.
Usually
There are
those
people that
nasties
have
right here.
permanent panic attacks, but those are usually people that they're smoking pot early in their sort of pot smoking career. They start getting panic. This, what you're manifesting, is the usual situation with marijuana addiction, which is this drug that you love. So all of a sudden stops working, and it's hard when you stop. It even gets worse, and you're getting depressed and irritable all the time, and forgetful. You start smoking more pot to try to get the effects back, and it kind of makes all the symptoms worse.
How do you get stoned 4 or 5 times a day?
I have a lot of free time.
You do.
The biggest problem here is
Junior
that
college?
Yeah.
Junior college. Yeah. I know junior college.
the biggest problem here, Shelley, is that you've been smoking pot since you were 11, and that what it does block is the usual brain growth and development of adolescence. And so you need to actually literally develop the emotional systems that were supposed to be developing during that period of time. And that's hard to do when you're used to using pot as your way of regulating. You got to find some way to be
So
okay.
where? MA?
You know,
You wanna quit?
She's not there yet. You can
I was going to say the bonfire. You know, there's a couple of choices. You go to the counseling, you go through the pain that Drew talks about, or you go to a beach party with a bunch of buddies and get really hammered and walk around the bonfire trying to tell a story or sing an AC/DC song and fall into the bonfire. And there you go. And but make sure someone's watching you, so they yank you out before you
inhale.
Inhale and burn out. And in the hospital, when the doctor's scraping the dead skin from your hands, you'll have an epiphany, and there you go. The depression will be over because you'll know you've cured yourself.
All right.
There you go. We're here to help.
Trial by fire.
Check out MA in the meantime.
All right, Shelley.
More of that.
A lot of people like you with your story.
You got to get a plan, too. This junior college not working. All right?
All right.
All right. Christopher Titus in here tonight doing a benefit at the Wiltern Theater this Saturday. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. Hey everybody, it's Loveline. I'm Adam. That's Dr. Drew. Phone number 1-800-LOVE-191. Christopher Titus is in here tonight. Christopher is going to be at the Wiltern Theater doing stand-up along with his good buddy Jay Leno and Bill Maher. I wonder if Jay Leno and Bill Maher get along. They get along okay? They seem like the same...
no, same dude.
Same guy.
I don't know. I don't know. There was, I went to did Tonight Show on Thursday, and I was talking to Jay about the benefit, and he goes, ask Bill if he wants to close or what, have a multiple point or something. I was like, it's just no matter the level of fame you get to, it's still that, who's going on late? You know, there's still like,
Right.
There's an attitude about it. There's a problem with it. Yeah, I think so. I think they get along. I mean, if I get along with both of them, you know. No?
Nah. But Jay's a true car guy, and I'm sure Chris, you talked to him about.
Did you ever see him like in a club, or did you only see him on Tonight Show?
I have seen Jay Leno, not in a club. I actually saw him at the amphitheater do his act like years ago. It was really funny.
He's hard, man. He was, you know, everyone says in Tonight Show he's too soft, but man, when he's in a live performance, he's got some really hard stuff.
Yeah, he was. I mean, this is 1,000 years ago, but I don't even know how somebody got me tickets or something. But it was a really good show. So you can see him, and it's kind of nice if you only know these guys from doing this sort of PG stuff on network television. You get to
so glad ABC finally got. I mean, ABC, you know, that Bill losing politically incorrect was kind of a blow, but man, the new show on HBO is really good. Have you seen it?
Yes, I have seen it.
Pretty harsh. You know, he's getting he's actually better now. I think that he's so great on the show.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Are the tickets gonna be expensive to the thing?
No. It's $35. We only have $35 and $50 seats left. I mean, we sold all the big money seats.
And is it?
Do we have a couple? If you want to, it's another number you can call. If you want like a $250 seat right up front for the charity, it's you can call 818-461-9333, and we'll get you those. We only got a couple of those left up.
818-461-9333.
Yeah.
And again, the money is going right to Leno.
No.
It's by an old Indian motorcycle.
That's why I started my own charity with some friends of mine, because I would go to the charities and you read in the paper like 45% due to our staffing and 45% only goes to charity. And I was like, no. We're gonna do one event a year. The Inside Project will do one event a year, and you know between like
86. Figured out because we just paid for the theater. 86 and 95% of the money goes directly to the charity.
How much does it cost? Now, what is that?
Pretty pricey.
2,500 seat, 3,000.
It's only like 1,600 seats.
Oh, it's
1,600. They remodeled it.
Oh, right. Yeah, they pulled some stuff out of there, I think. But anyway, it is. How much does it cost to get a theater?
A lot of
like
people
that?
are doing it. I mean, Halloween.
Change, man, frankly. And they gave us a little bit of a break.
They give you a break.
They gave us a little break. It was like, it's a piece of change. I was shocked, actually, when I found out, because I've done theaters. When I had the show, I would do theaters, and I thought we could do this. And then you hear what the theater costs, like, wow, really?
Is it 10 grand? Is it 15 grand?
It's around there, yeah, around that. And that's for a benefit. See, that's for like, I mean, I guess it's like if it's a show that you're getting paid making money, it's like 23 grand.
Really?
Yeah.
And that's Saturday night price. I mean, there must be a Tuesday night price.
You think like it's like it's $50. Bring a chick with you, and you get to rent the theater.
Fox is free. See the English letter girls. Top 200 Glendian Field.
And they're 85, but they're shot-on.
Bowser sided. All right. Eliminations, dude. No. Qualification, dude. Eliminations on the lines. Yeah. You remember all those commercials?
I love those. I lived 1 mile away from Fremont Drag Strip, man. I lived those commercials.
It was great because they would take the song Fox on the Run by Sweet, and they would blare it in the background, and then the guy would just start screaming stuff. And you couldn't. He's like, Shirley Cha-Cha, let us shut it down, hustler. And he'd create some sort of thing where he goes, Big Daddy Gun, it says that's a trophy this year. Sure, her foam cooler, nothing but...
Two guys, and I really did not like it. And now I've been with the new guy for about 2.5 years, and he's been talking more and more about a menage a trois with another girl.
Why would you even consider it if there's something you really didn't like?
Well, she did the two guys.
Well, the thing is, I'm bisexual. I've had girlfriends before, so I myself would enjoy it, but I'm afraid...
What's your vagina?
No, not really weighed in yet.
Are you maybe a moment of sanity here? Are you afraid of how you might feel about seeing your boyfriend with this girl?
Exactly.
There you go.
And I'm afraid after 2.5 years if it would be something that would ruin our relationship.
The answer is
yes.
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 Menage a trois this Sunday.
Some relationship.
You and your boyfriend and the English
The truth is, I haven't been sexually into my boyfriend at all, and I thought...
Well, that's a big problem. But this will put a cap on it. This
Make
will
a
end
monogamous relationship. Add one slutty transvestite chick.
Next caller. Why don't you find out what she does for a living? I'm just curious.
It's something to do with serving people either liquor or ass.
Yes.
Tara?
Yes?
What do you do for a living?
I'm a waitress.
So there's serving going on. Okay.
I'm putting myself through school, so...
I see.
And junior college?
Oh, Drew, please, yes. And what is
We're
your
gonna do.
boyfriend?
I think the next stream we're just gonna be looking at all the.
He's a cook. And
Halloween
you guys
houses.
are stable and everything's working out?
No, it's not working.
Everything's fine except our sex life.
He's not into it.
Oh, I see, because he's not
He's a
chaotic.
car. My car's great. It's real shiny. It doesn't run. Everything's great, but my sex life, it just doesn't.
Yeah.
It's just hard because I've gotten more into wanting women again because I've been with one guy for so long. And
That to me means you just want some chaos. You want some closure.
You want to shake it up.
You want to shake it up and probably end this relationship.
Well, you're 21. Maybe you're done. It's 2.5 years. What do you think?
Well, and if you like women, why don't you do this? Instead of having your boyfriend, why don't you just wait till you know when your boyfriend's coming home and have you and 2 women there, and there you go, and then it's over. And you can just move on.
Yeah,
Instead of going through the evil and the ugly of it, just get it done, or just step up and
No.
know it's over.
Absolutely nothing.
Okay.
My back
Or
hurts
get,
too.
have a foursome. Get one of the guys. Get Bowser from Shana On, one of the English weather girls.
I can't, I listen to your show all the time. I'm working in the garage in the car or something. And it always amazes me that people reveal themselves so quickly on the show. Hey, everything's great. I love him to death. And then like 2 sentences later, well, he smacks me around on Thursday night at 8, and then we don't have sex, and he's got a girlfriend. What?
I find that frustrating because it kills me that what people put out as their life or their relationship is such BS. And there's so much BS everywhere in the media and our society that we have to go, no, stop the BS. Tell us we know that's not what's going on, thank God. Tell us what's really going on.
All right. Let's move forward and speak to LaDawn, who's 23. LaDawn? What's up?
Hey, what's up, guys? You guys are great.
Thanks.
My boyfriend is exceptionally large, and by that I'm saying he's about 9 inches. And we've been dating for about 4 months. And the first time we were together, you know, it hurt really bad, and he had to stop. And so now, just gradually, I kind of got used to him. And one night we were having sex, and he went really deep, like where it like popped, and it hurt him, and he stopped.
Oh, his penis?
It hurt him.
Penis cracked.
Well, that's big. That's big. It hurt him.
His penis cracked?
No, he hit, like, you know how, well, when you go so deep, there's like a wall.
It's your cervix.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I wish I knew that. I don't know that.
Basically, it just
I have one of those. You can tell by the cars I drive. I have one of the smallest penises on the planet. I'm a big boy.
I've heard of the legendary wall, but I've only heard
Exactly.
it. Never actually seen it or felt
My
it.
dad used to get us gather us around and tell us about the wall, the mythical wall that none of us would ever see.
Here's what happens.
One of you will have the ring.
The penis goes up to here, and when it does, it sort of flips this over and straightens it all out.
He's got the book, the anatomy book out.
So
So
what happens here, it gets up to the cervix here and pushes even further, and actually the uterus will flip up, and that's the kind of popping.
It's like
so the uterus flipping was the popping? Yeah. Oh, that's not a good sentence.
It hurt.
Yeah, well, yeah. You know, we're looking at a picture Drew's showing us right now, and your uterus flipped over.
Yeah, you rolled your uterus.
Yeah, you know, like when you blow those things at a party as a little kid, you go. That's pretty much what happened.
Oh, wow.
That's exactly what happened. That pretty much is exactly what happened.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's not a good thing then.
Yeah, but so you just gotta keep him. You gotta keep a certain depth.
Yeah. So
You know what? Get a Sharpie and
Graduate his penis.
there you go. You mark off. You know, it's like
Plimsoll line?
The
yeah, exactly.
That's right. Yeah, so Mark Twain got his name.
Love grommet.
Yeah, I have this idea for a grommet. It's one of those. It actually inspired me back in the day. Christopher, you probably know this. Motorcycles, they made a grip called the donkey dick. I guess I'm allowed to say that. Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
that's what they called it.
They actually did.
And it was a motorcycle grip that didn't come out at the end. Didn't have that rubber end. It just was straight. Just slid over the bar and stopped. And if you used one of those, or even if you used a regular grip, they had these donuts, these little leather donuts, so you wouldn't pinch your thumb in the clutch and the whatever, right? And so I decided if you took one of these, made it a little thicker, and you put it around your penis, it would act as a sort of bump stop.
There you go.
And you get a little recoil action too. You know, kicks you out a little.
Don't have to work so hard.
That's what I'm saying. Difference between playing in high tops and playing in Hirachis. There you go. You know what I'm saying?
Some Hirachis.
All right, so maybe the love grommet would work. I don't know. If
Definitely that guy. Definitely. And she didn't say he's big. She said he was long. Did say was he beefsteak or beer can? You
can do that maneuver that maneuver you had, being able to maneuver the penis with the full.
I can't do that.
I know, but this guy can do that.
Yeah.
Just not go deeper. Leave the hand.
Keep the hand there. Yeah, but it's hard. It's hard to hold yourself up with one hand. It's a rocky move. Desmond.
Yes.
You're 20.
Oh yeah. You guys are great. I listen to you guys all the time.
Thanks.
All right. Well, basically, this question is mainly directed for Drew. I guess I would say.
Keep going. Keep going.
Okay. I'm with my girlfriend now, and I've been with her since last June. And when we first met, she told me that she was being molested by her uncle ever since she was, from 5 years old, ever since she was 13. And so now, like, it hurts our relationship because I don't trust her and she doesn't trust me because I think she's promiscuous from what I hear you guys saying, like if girls are molested.
Blah blah blah. Not specifically.
It doesn't always translate into that.
Okay.
Yeah, but here's what it does. I mean, oftentimes, and it doesn't have to be this for your girlfriend, but sometimes when people were molested, they get sort of hypersexual. They have a lot of partners, and they get really into it. And then there's times when they're sort of dormant. Close down. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
I mean when they're not yet a butterfly, or like a cocoon.
Chrysalis.
Yes.
But they could still be trustworthy, but just have a lot of chaos
every week, dude. And I don't know, like, she doesn't trust me at all because, like, I go to school and she'll ask me, you know, did you see a girl today or whatever? And I'll be like, yeah. And then she's like, well, you flirted with her, you know.
Well, here's the thing. Is she getting any help?
She was, and she just stopped this summer.
Okay, because here's the thing.
Because her.
Well, I'm gonna give a car analogy for our guest Christopher. So I'm switching to automobiles, but this, you know, look, you can have yourself a nice 50s Jag if you have a few bucks in the bank, you have a good job, and it's your third car. Right. That's your prerogative. That's your weekend thing. It's not going to run all the time. That's fine. You got a grocery getter. You got the Taurus. But 50s Jag does not make a good first car when you're in college. No. And that's essentially what happens for these guys who get hooked up with these people that were victims of abuse. They're 23. They're not mechanics. They can't fix it. They don't have the checkbook to fix it.
She's wired with Lucas Electrical. She's melting down half the time.
That's right, true. Lucas, very, very bad English stuff. That big suspension problems, more electrical problems. But the point is this is not a good car for you to have when you're in college, and this is what he's got. So it's a full-time maintenance job. Now, if the car is going to therapy, then maybe you could work with it.
If you find that old guy, that old 80-year-old guy that only works on those cars, you gotta find that guy.
And you park that car there all the time.
Right. Yeah. But if it's just going to be parked out front, getting crapped on and getting covered with sap, and you think you're going to drive it every day, it's going to break down every other day. It's going to be a hellish life. So your choices are either get the car into the old man or sell the car and get yourself an Explorer.
So it doesn't, you gotta get somebody. Or the Japanese car. Right. That's the answer to your problem.
Japanese cars, great. They're hairless. They're subservient. They're great.
And one thing about these is the jealousy.
They're tight too. The Japanese car, very tight, very tight,
and obedient. The jealousy thing is just pretty harsh, man. And I found that women that were like that, did you? What are you looking at? They don't cheat. I found, I had some girlfriends that were just like psychotically crazy jealous. The ones that weren't were the ones that I found were sleeping with the janitor at the comedy club.
Right.
It was the ones that were really jealous. Did you look at her? Usually not cheating. They're just, like Drew said, they need turmoil. They need some sort of turmoil, and they'll create the fight so they have that instead of having to cheat.
And you could handle that now at your age, with your experience. But when you were 22, no way.
Yeah, right.
Just couldn't handle.
One of the things that people do when they're getting so focused on jealousy like that is they feel bad about themselves. They feel not worth the relationship. They expect abandonment from people they feel strongly about. And so their expectation is you're going to leave them. And so the thing they fear the most, they actually create. They actually push them away. Right. They make them leave. So at least they're in control of this thing that they expect anyway.
So be aware of that, man. The more she asks you, if you're looking at her, what are you doing? That's actually, in a weird way, just see it as a sign of how much she cares for you and try to react. If you can react out of that, you might have a chance. If not, seriously, Max, you gotta move on. You gotta move on.
Get the Japanese car. They don't talk back. Hopefully the tires were bound when they were young, so they're smaller. Smaller, like 45s, 50 series tires. All right. Sam?
Yeah?
You're 14?
Yeah.
What's up?
I had a question for Chris.
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering how you got your start in Hollywood, because I'm interested in getting into the arts and stuff.
Into the arts?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I worked in comedy clubs where drunk guys threw stuff at me since I was 18.
These two guys are artistes, let me tell you.
Yeah, the arts. I want to get into the arts. Even someone calling it the arts makes me laugh.
How did you get started?
I had no other skills. I fell into the bonfire the year before. I had no other skills. Wanted to be a comic since I was 5, but I had a dad going, "What, are you kidding me? No way in hell. You're not talented. You're a schmuck, whatever." Right. And so finally I fell in the bonfire, and then when the doctor said I would have died, I said, "Well, I'm going to be a comic. Whether I suck at it or not, I'm going to try."
Right.
And I went up on stage, man, and I just, I got to tell you, man, here's what you got to know. Hollywood is this big, there's 55 concentric walls, and right now I'm maybe 4 walls in. Adam's about 5 walls. Man, 4. You got 2 shows, 5 walls in maybe.
Yeah.
But Brad Pitt, and actually Nicholson is in the center. Nicholson and Harrison Ford. And then there's and then Brad Pitt's not even at the center yet. He's like 2 walls out of the center.
Right.
And you know what, man? You just got to keep banging your head. And the outside wall is a really ugly wall. It's just made out of. It's like an old Irish wall that no one has worked on. And
the center wall is this platinum.
Guarded by a bunch of Huns.
Guarded by a bunch of Huns. It's ugly, and you got to keep banging your head against the wall, man. All you got to do is do what you're going to do. If you want to be a comic, be a comic. Be a musician, pick up a guitar. But all these people that whine about, I'm not going to be famous, you know, oh, it's really hard. Well, you're not banging your head hard enough against the wall. Okay, you know what? Go ahead. Now, Drew, that relates to my life, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You raised my father. It's violent and painful.
Well, here's the other thing too: is it doesn't have to be a miserable experience.
There's fun on the way, but you to
Well,
go to the
it
next
can
level, you
be.
got to keep. You can't give up.
Well, I think if you want to do comedy or you want to act or you want to play music, if that's your love and that's what you're able to do,
the arts, as it were,
then you're enjoying your life.
Right. You're doing what you.
But if you decide that you need to be famous and you'll go about that any way you can, and anything short of that goal, you're going to be miserable, then you probably will be miserable. I mean, you did comedy.
And I tried to be famous for a long time. For 10 years, I tried, did comedy. Hey, everyone knows when you go on the airplane and the blinkers on. I mean, I did really crap, and then I got really clear that the only way that once whatever you do in the arts, once you cross the line to the arts, where you're actually like Norman Rockwell's Bleeding the Play, and it was about people being from screwed up families. You know, it was about getting them to know how much stronger they were. Once you unlock that, and you're actually trying to make a difference, how everyone says that, whatever that means, at that point you're actually in the arts, and at that point, that's when everything will happen. But if you just want to be a comic and learn 3 chords or be a musician, it's just, if you're doing it for the wrong reasons, it's not going to work.
Yeah.
Like Adam is in the arts.
Yeah, look at me. I make jack-off jokes. Complaining about the garbage.
But it is an interesting point he makes that people that kind of stick around are doing it because you call it doing something good and pointing it at them.
Mm-hmm.
You're calling it making a difference. I think it's the same thing.
What do you mean?
I think people that stick around and continue to just work in media do it because they need to make a difference.
Yeah,
they need to do something worthwhile.
And when you do it crappy, you start growing a tumor on your soul. That's what I called it. I was going to quit. I was going to open a body shop. 10 years in comedy, I was like, this sucks. I hate it. I don't want to do these crap jokes anymore. And I was going to open a body shop.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
When you're talking about doing something good, I think you're saying the same thing as making a difference.
Yeah. Well, that's right.
You know, I know Adam's masturbation jokes are a lot more eloquent in the last 5 years. Thank
you.
Yeah, it's hard.
Well,
not as harsh, and they've got a lot of more just je ne sais quoi.
So far tonight, it's because I've made them all for me.
Well, you know what the ladies like? They like giving me oral. But there's also a couple things that need to be said, which is not everyone is good. There are people that are bad, and if you're bad, if you're a bad musician, if you're a bad computer programmer, if you're a bad comic, if you're a bad actor, you might not work that much, and you don't deserve to make a living if you're not good at doing something.
You're really a case though for being able to accept reality.
Yeah, and it's like every kid grows up wanting to play. I wanted to play football. Everybody wants to be an astronaut, wants to be a professional baseball player. But at a certain point, your skill, you realize that you do not possess the skill to play at that level.
I can't race motocross.
Reality sets in, and you must earn a living. Sometimes in show business, I think people get so fixated on somebody keeping them down or it's who you know, that they never confront that reality of, hey, maybe they're just not good enough from a skill level to do it.
But no one faces that in a relationship or anything. You know, just go, you know what? I gotta accept that I suck. No one ever faces that.
It would be nice. It would be nice.
I mean, look at me. Just keep going. Just keep pushing.
Tonight, Adam will come to terms.
I'll start a fire. I'll call it.
We'll help you out,
Star's not coming out. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Hey everybody, it's Loveline. I'm Adam. That's Dr. Drew. Christopher Titus is our guest tonight. He's going to be down at the Wiltern Theater, and that is coming up on this Saturday. He's going to be there with Jay Leno, Bill Maher, John Lovitz, and other comedians. And this is Anthony Clark. This is a. I don't know when you're going to get guys this big together under one roof. Never. So go down to the Wiltern, and it's for a real good cause. The money is going to Chris's charity,
Hathaway House,
which does what again?
They're basically taking kids 8 to 17. These kids, if you're 4 years old and you got cancer, there's money thrown at you. They're throwing money at you.
Yeah.
But if you're 14 and all you have is an attitude because your parents were dicks,
right?
You're pretty much screwed. So these kids would end up throwaway kids, which would be homeless kids breaking into your house without Hathaway House, raising them till they're 17 years old.
And Chris plans to have a whole new department there at the bonfire therapy.
Yeah, bonfire therapy. I'm starting that. It's very cheap. Well, not all the money from the charity will be going towards the bonfire. We're actually going to build them a dental wing, burn center, and a bonfire therapy wing.
Well, I think Chris is saying what we've known from doing this show for quite some time, which is this is you invest a few pennies, and it's really pennies on the dollar. I mean, when you talk about welfare and having multiple kids out of wedlock and prisons and judges and court-appointed this and that, I mean, these guys at 14, 15 may not be costing us too much just yet, but believe me, they're going to have an entire adulthood of substance abuse, taking up beds, county hospitals, crime. It just
Goes into your neighborhood going, you know what, I wasn't raised by it, I hate my mom and dad, no one helped me, and you know what, I want to break into that guy's house.
Right.
Maybe a home invasion robbery. We can avoid all that at the Wiltern Saturday night.
That's right. And also, these guys, I mean, just the cost to society that these people, and none of them are going to pay taxes.
Ooh,
They're going to be
nasties.
in and out of prison or working under the table, possibly employed by me working.
But because of Hathaway House, these kids won't. They'll be tax-paying members of our society and neighbors.
Yeah. Hey, you know, one of the, hopefully not neighbors.
Just trying to let them...
What the fuck? We just found some nasties. Some nasties. Where's my big flashlight? They'll be homeless. We're gonna leave them alone. Isn't that funny? That's funny. We'll leave them alone. They had a good night. We'll leave them alone. But that's funny, huh? They just like, I was like, what the hell? Well, at least they're together. Relationship goals. Let me flash them one more time. Well, we just checked on them too. Oh, don't tell me that's what I think it is. found some more Nike boxes, but nope. Those are some dumb Reeboks. Hey, but that's funny that they were just passed out right there. They got each other. I wish I had like a blanket or something I could have given them. I should have put a piece of cardboard on top of them. Also, I don't want to really mess with them. You never know, like when you're sleeping and you get spooked, and someone's like, you're outside. You know, shoot, you don't know what's possible. They might be holding a gun, a knife. You might wake somebody up just like in a bad mood. So that's why they want to mess with them. But they're out. What a life, man! I want to be sleeping on some stranger's grass with some girl. I think the girl is homeless and the guy is not. I'm gonna go to sleep like those two. I'll go to sleep with those two people sleeping on the grass right now. Imagine some homeless hobo just going in there and sleeping next to them. For tuning in. I will see you guys on the next one. Like I said, I'm tired, so started off strong today, and then I'm glad I didn't have to hit up Pro Out Loud. You never know. Guys, I'm out of here. I'm tired, and I pretty much have given up on work over here. Damn. That was pretty funny though. That was kind of cute. The drunk couple that fell asleep together. They're out. Yeah. My thing was, I was scared that like I'd mess with him and the guy would stay asleep and the girl would wake up and she'd just start screaming bloody murder. Ah! Like, what the hell? Like, no. Don't worry, girl. I'm here to save you.
I talk a little smack about his wife, but his wife's dad owns a
Anyways,
it's no good to Drew because he was pure puss, but having
I'll see you guys on the next one.
a father-in-law.
Danino out.
Did you hook you up with a discount?
Are you high?
No.
Okay, so you know Adams.
I would if you come over and build